There was a kid in my robotics class when I was in high school that he would he would say that things were moop, and if you asked him what moop was, he would say that's classified every single time.
I like
Um,
this kid.
That was me in middle school.
yeah,
It's 113. What's 113?
that's
You'll learn about
classified.
it when you're older.
I let Rusty in
I
for a
would
second.
say um I would say I would call stuff fooey, which is
Fooey.
how I would pronounce the Focke Wolf. The FW, I would call it the
Fooey.
fooey. Um,
Okay.
and so that was like, what's the fooey? And I was like, that's classified. And of course, this is like 9 or 10 year old me or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So it's like it was super secret that the fooey was the Focke Wolf 190, but the one only specifically in the American tree.
All right. So just for anybody that ends up watching this, the game plan here is I'm trying to add a center running track. Like
Fourth track.
I'm trying to add a third track to my main line here, and the goal is to have the outer tracks uh, as 90-mile-an-hour rail and the center tracks as 60-mile-an-hour rail, and to set up signal priority so that it sort of encourages trains that have a top speed less than 60 to run on the center track if at all possible. That's my goal anyway. I don't know if I'm going to be able to necessarily accomplish that. Just honestly, the dance of getting the center running track set up at all is going to be difficult. And it's going to require a lot of me deleting and replacing track, especially on these diagonals, because you can't just upgrade them.
When do the Patriots play today?
They play at 4:30, I think.
Of course you
4:30?
know this.
Yeah, of course. What do you mean? Of course I know
he's
this. I'm a
he's
Patriots fan. What do you expect? It would be weirder if I was like, oh, I don't know. I'm also gonna have all of the turnouts for industries come off of the middle track only. Well, not the middle
I
track
find
only,
it
but
funny
they're
that
not going to come off of the far track. Is what I mean.
I do find it funny that the only two AFC East teams that have a primetime game today are the Eagles, the Patriots, and the Jets.
Yeah, that's I don't, you know. That is, I mean, I guess if they want to see the Jets suck, that's
Mid.
perfectly fine. Yeah.
Oh, there's a
I
duplex
mean,
now.
okay, but I cannot lie. The Jets' defense is probably one of the best in the NFL.
Yeah, but so is the Patriots. A fat lot of good it's doing us.
Well, yeah, but Mac Jones is about 1,000 times better than uh,
Then
what's
Zach.
his face?
That's
Zach, yeah.
I mean, you know. Oh,
It's hard to be worse than Zach.
yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. All right, let's.
All right, let's hope OpenTTD works today.
Oh, is your computer giving you trouble again? Like already?
Last night it was giving me trouble, but like
Oh.
it only works on odd days. What's today? Yeah, it only works on odd days. So
Oh yeah, that obviously that makes sense.
yeah. No, because yesterday didn't work, but the day before it was perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you're lying to me. I'm saying that obviously that doesn't make any goddamn sense.
And my computer just knows what time of day it is. Oh, so I should probably join on my computer, but oh well.
Well, your computer does in fact know what time of day it is. There's a clock.
Yes.
It's down to the corner.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here.
Are you two in
I
cahoots
didn't
now?
notice this one.
Have you not been checking the little, like, chat thingy-mabobber?
Well, I did notice that, but I'm asking you.
Perhaps.
You
I
should.
have been hired in a consultancy manner.
Nope.
No, Tyler should get your other company, East. Tyler should get the little tram company and have to work with that. to start from there.
Yeah, the Interurban.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, but
No, Tyler, you can play the game, but you have to build an airline to start.
Yeah.
no. Why would I build an airline? Is this even profitable at all?
Yeah, they should be.
Allegedly.
They should be. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they should be. It's been a while since I've messed with them, but they should be profitable. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Let's see.
I think the airplanes themselves are profitable, but it's the infrastructure cost of the airport that kills you.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Yeah.
Because it's like, 100 tiles or something in just airport.
I think I did reduce that. I reduced something a long time ago, but I can't remember if that change was pre-XXX and if it made it in or not.
I think it was pre-XXX.
Okay.
That's gonna go there.
That, do that. Get 2 of those. And get that.
The other thing is I need to somehow set this up so that gridlock is impossible. Because if I don't make gridlock anywhere close to impossible, it's going to just gridlock all the time.
And
Now let's be like, make gridlock impossible. Me with my 42 tile long train.
Yeah. Going to park it across every junction that exists.
oh yeah, those I don't like those numbers. Actually, I don't
You should
like
just
any
start-
of these numbers.
You should just start like Hunter Harrisoning, just like shutting things down. Just close down half of East Company, just like how this division isn't profitable. Like I did when I played like I did when I tried to fix Kafan's transport fever save. Just start like chucking stuff out immediately. To this day, he'll say that the big boy made a profit, and to this day, I'll say I don't care.
Let's see here.
New vehicle distributor.
What benefit does this have?
Oh, fuck
East,
you,
East
bro.
I'm gonna log into the server console to kick you.
No, don't worry, don't need it.
Aw, damn. No, that was me.
Okay.
It was me, Dio.
We are going to set that there, and we are going to grab from you, assign you to this pool. And
But-
Oh, I'm sure you love my organizational standards.
honestly, it's not half bad. I will give you props.
No, it's not that bad.
I originally wanted this to be like
Oh,
an
the main line's like 60.
I wanted this to be like an educational stream, where I just talked about like OpenTTD and logic behind setting up this and that. But not only did I do too much of that during under construction, I kind of just wanted to do a Sunday driving and hang out with people. 'Cause-
And now you've got 3/4 of the 4 foamers.
Mentalton.
yeah,
Hello.
Double ham.
Hi, I need to go out for the afternoon in a little bit, but I wanted to work on some OpenTTD stuff, and I figured, a better place to do it than here. What is this? Why can't I click on this industry? It
Ah!
looks like-
One of
they found one. Hemlock found one.
What?
Try and
so
break the
con-
industry with. Go to the destruction tool and click on the industry.
Are they fake industries?
Yes.
Yeah. Brian built a
Excuse
a
me?
ton of fake
But-
industries all
well-
over the map.
I wouldn't say it's a
Why?
ton. It was like it was like maybe
No,
5
there
of them.
Were,
Uh,
there were a lot more before he went through and removed them.
How? Why?
so you can the how is that we have the objects from chips,
Oh,
which
no.
is like the object set that FURS uses to make its industries, or something like that, and
Yeah.
yeah, you could just sort of build. You can build an industry looking building out of those. They're for enhancing your stations and stuff, like to make them look bigger or whatever.
Oh my god, I
But-
see how he did this.
So
It's-
can I build a prison around Brian's base or whatever.
His base?
But no, look.
What game is
No,
this?
scroll out. Scroll out.
Unload
Use
all.
Control Scroll Wheel to change the map options until you see the roads, and look at Brian's massive red square in the middle of the map.
Well, that's a different
I-
story.
And there goes my game. No, but it's still built using the things.
That's true. It looks
You
just
mean-
like a massive scrapyard.
Yeah, his scrapyard. Yes, I've seen the scrapyard.
Yeah,
I know the scrapyard.
same. I am the
I was gonna
scrapyard.
be insane and build to it, because
I-
I thought it couldn't have been that bad, and it is quite literally in the middle of nowhere.
It's in like the dead center of the map, and it's the farthest thing from anything.
I find it
Yeah.
interesting. Find it interesting how looking at the map, it looks like a lot of it looks like most of the other biggest companies. Well, biggest. I've sort of fallen down, but I'm still fourth on the graph presently. Looks like Ellis's system, East system, Brian's system. It's expanding in length, whereas mine is not expanded in length since I got that port originally, and most of my expansion since then has been densifying in the one area I'm in.
Yeah, and that's really good. Like, that's a smart way to play. You know, if you could use your tracks and your trains for multiple purposes,
More efficiently.
yeah, that beats out like just
Yeah.
drawing out 2-track or even 1-track feelers all across the world.
The problem is I've been bad at it, and I caused a lot of gridlocks trying to get it to this point.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Holy shit, that's a really big iron ore mine.
Oh, what, the one right next door to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that pop up, and I just wanted to like, did I put a note on it because I wanted to like write just like a bunch of? No, I didn't. I've been leaving notes for people.
Nope, but I have a tractor now.
And I just wanted to put like a bunch of exclamation points like, East, you gotta use this, it's right here. Okay, that should be acceptable. Now I
Do
just
we
need
have
to...
new
I
hopper
also
cars?
could have. Damn it! I also could have used that iron ore mine.
You could have.
Yeah, it's right at the edge of my system, and I have blast furnace. Like I was already building out in that direction for the soda ash mine.
Aha, we do have the CNR 9000s.
Yeah, we've had those for a bit, and Brian was trying to convince me to use them, but I'm not a big fan of them because they're 2cc.
The 9000s.
Yeah,
One, I've forgotten what those.
and
Those
that
are
isn't...
like the funky diesels, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that isn't like a petty thing. I just don't want to. I just don't want to deal with, if they have to sit for a while, the extra cost.
Yeah, no, I only use them on services that don't sit.
Yep.
I have
If it's
never.
a service that has to sit and wait, I'll use the other things. But if it's a service that like is always going to be loaded, like scrap or something, I'll use the 2cc's.
I've never properly looked at this before. This is a diesel?
Oh, like in
Yeah.
game or in real life?
In real life, I looked up pictures.
Yeah, I have no idea what it
Yeah.
looks like. I've never looked up pictures of the thing in real life. I don't know what it is.
It looks like an electric locomotive, but apparently it's diesel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Weird.
It's one of the first diesels, I think.
It's probably
Yeah.
like the first diesel in Canada or something.
It's
No,
funky.
because it's a diesel inside of a box cab.
Yeah, it looks like a box cab, which is based actually. I think all diesels should look like that.
Barn.
I agree.
Barn, exactly. Make everything barns with the EMD standard cab.
You
Well,
know,
no, they use these for
wait,
passenger
no.
trucks. Look in OpenTTD.
you know, I'm gonna say this now so that when it happens, it's funnier. But I'm amazed that I haven't wrecked any trains yet this game.
Me too. I'm a little
You
surprised.
no, you've wrecked a horse cart.
Yeah, it wasn't my horse cart.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
a
it was.
train, East Rail.
It was someone else's horse cart. No, it was Vert's horse cart. It was my train.
Yeah.
No, you're the unless his horse cart was very lost. You're the only person with the thing in the in the town, a system, a bus, a horse.
What are you talking about? The horse died at Capanori.
No, it died in like Lodi.
Oh, that one. Oh yeah, that happened really early. That was in Oziri. But
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
yeah, that doesn't count. Still,
Also,
not a train.
we need to discuss what you want to do with all of the coke because there's currently 14,000 tons waiting.
Yeah, well, we need to like redesign this whole damn station
Oh.
so that you can get coke for
This
the things
whole-
you need, and I can get coke for the thing I need. Because this
Yeah, well, I
giant
mean, we're all working together anyway.
building the effing like the Matrix but for trams at Salvino Bank Top isn't helpful. It doesn't do
The
anything.
Matrix
What do
for
you
trams?
mean? No, it's looking
I like-
Salvino Bank Top. I like. It's so funny because when a narrow gauge train comes by, like back when all of them were like loading, they would all line up on the top end, and then once they go by, they would go down and all separate. It was so cool.
Okay, where is Salvina Bank Top?
It's near the iron ore mine
It's-
that East was just setting
Yeah,
up.
the coal
Just-
mine that everyone
Just
hogged at the start of the game.
taking from me.
Taking from you. It's on the other side of his system from you.
No, it's not.
Oh wait, that's not the one. There's a different iron ore mine that I was looking at.
Oh, God, there's
Wait,
two.
where?
It's closer to Enna. It's like due north of the blast furnace.
Yeah, there's an iron ore mine right on the end of his system near mine.
Oh, I see
That's
it.
producing 405 tons a month.
Oh wow. Okay,
no,
yeah.
that's-
Yeah,
Holy
that's why
snap.
yeah, that's why I was like, oh, you took that from. You took the original iron ore mine, and now you're taking this one too, eh?
You know what, Ellis? Just to make you happy, I'll connect it via tram so we can add more stations.
No.
Okay, so so it's over on this end of the system then. That's the Kingdom Hearts guy. That's probably a kind of pasta.
Kingdom Hearts.
Mamma mia.
Yakuza, is that where it is? Where?
Yakuza boss.
Iron ore.
Tronabed's
What does
This-
Horizon want?
huge port mine.
Port mine?
Probably me to like remove stuff that's in his
port
way.
yard. Where's the tram matrix?
It's if you do you see the blast furnace?
You know what? I have the blast furnace industry chain open.
You know what?
Might as
My
well-
effing I'm sharing my screen, Hemlock.
You are, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, there.
More
Blast.
Parker's in the audience.
Well, if he puts his hands up. Him in the tram super collider, says Mason.
No, it came crash.
Okay, I
it's
found-
it's working for longer.
I found the blast furnace.
The
My
blast
God.
it's like due south of the blast furnace, Salvino Bank Top.
Salvino.
Just
Bank
follow the
Top.
tram network.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, I see. This is awful, actually. This is the worst thing. Also, due south does not help at all because I've gotten conflicting information on whether the bottom left is south or the top left is south.
No, none of them are south.
No,
South,
south-
north, south, east, west are the
South is the
corners.
very bottom.
The corner.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it! I have
Yeah, no,
had
the
no
southern
idea how
corner
to
is just
quantify
the
north,
corner.
south, east, west.
Yeah,
Like,
north, south, east, west are the corners.
Okay.
And that
Okay.
isn't me just like saying that to make myself happy. Like genuinely, if you, for example, go to an order for a road vehicle,
Mhm.
and you know how you can the duplex. I just got exclusivity on the T1.
We were offered that
Nice.
earlier. You know, I don't think it's useful for passenger stuff, but you could use it.
I don't care. If you go to a
Yeah,
road
that's a
vehicle
mood.
and you can select. You know how when you click on a thing on a train, you can set like middle of platform, beginning of platform, end of platform.
Uh-huh.
You can do that to road vehicles too. You can tell them what direction you want them to stop at the station. And they will look for a platform that's facing that direction. So if you click on one, it'll show you, it'll say northeast direction, southwest direction, northwest direction. So it's not me making things up. That is genuinely what the game refers to the cardinal directions as.
Interesting. There's a bunch of salt mines. I need to start taking these. There's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of expansions I need to do, and I have started working on none of them.
I just need to get this. I just need to get this triple track figured out so that I can put more trains through here, and so I can make. I guess we'll work on the coke after this. So that we can make the basic oxygen furnace go harder, because I have 2 challengers using it with 12 tile trains, and I want to do more than that.
Alright, I'm gonna start working on this intersection.
I
So, if you
I-
have any trains that are gonna have to use it, like, is this your train or this is your train? Yeah, Lodi Big Call. Do you mind stopping it in the station so I can walk on the
Yeah,
intersection?
I can do that.
Yeah.
I'll wait till he pulls
I-
all the way in.
I want to get my oxygen furnace cranking harder. The thing is, to do that, I need, to do that I need more mines. And
Fine.
unfortunately, the only coal mine and the only iron mine that popped up anywhere near my system both got eaten by East before I could get to them.
Hey, actually, East, can you do me a favor really quick? Well, it'll be doing both of us a favor. A little further down, like towards my.
Do you need Lodi Big Call to get out of here?
Oh no, sorry. Turn around. Go back in there. Actually, is he fine where he is? No. I'll let him. I'll let him get all the way back to the platform first. Sorry, I got distracted. I need a bridge, or I want you to bridge your trams over my 2 tracks here so that I don't hit them.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll do that in a second. I'm just gonna let the trams keep going while I work on this. Do you mind not? Never mind. Game crash. Give me a second.
Well, I was
Yeah.
going to rip up the end of my siding here. Rip up the end of my siding here because basically so that you have enough room.
Alex, you're cutting out. It's the FIU, but you're cutting out really bad, so I can't hear what you're saying.
I don't know why you're doing triple tracks as Mason, because I like it.
What?
Yeah. So, looking at the small map, quite literally, I want more coal and iron so I can get my blast furnace producing more. But literally, the only iron and coal mines that have spawned anywhere near me are all taken by East.
Yeah. Let me actually just. I'm gonna try to reorient my stuff so that East has an easier time setting up this.
I just
Why
have
can't
to
I
build
demolish this?
another
Oh, right.
bulk terminal.
Alex, can you break those 2 pieces of track?
They are not mine.
Yeah, I know.
That 1 piece of track?
There we go.
Because that's your. There you go. Thank you.
Yep.
I know it has a void order. I'm working on it, OpenTTD. I had to move the depot. What do you want from me?
Is this cut far enough back, or do you need more room for the steel sidings? East. East.
East.
There it goes again.
Earth to
Probably.
east.
Love when the dorm internet.
Yeah, I used
Yeah.
to. I didn't have that terrible of internet when I went to RPI. I don't know what FIU's doing.
I also live in a dorm and I have great internet. So
Yeah, I think it's just a Florida thing.
it's Florida. I'm gonna order a second set of this and get rid of the original.
No. Stop.
I mean-
Stop.
My internet worked fine when I was in
Hello.
university, but that's when it worked.
Mhm.
Uh,
He says left the game again. At least I can
Ah.
hear him still.
I'm gonna try and join on my computer, though I don't have high hopes.
It sounded like you
Alright.
said, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry and join on my computer. Which, yeah, I get it.
It's so true.
Speak your truth.
ones are fun. It's like puberty again, but this time it's way easier to cry.
Alright, I just need to get these guys out of the way. I hope this will work in the end. I mean, the way I'm doing the triple track is way worse than I could otherwise do it, I think.
You are going to unload
Brazil.
NDT and then...
You are going to Brazil.
Okay, it is 11 a.m. to 8.
I don't think there should be a gridlock potential with what I'm doing. But I suppose we'll find out at 2 a.m.
Ain't that the truth? I went to bed last night like, man, I really hope I don't wake up to another gridlock. I feel like it's gonna happen.
I went to bed last night at 2, going, oh man, I don't feel great about this area, but you know what? I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be okay. I get on this morning, it was not. It was not okay.
Narrator, it would not be okay.
Yeah. It was not even a little okay. It was incredibly bad, actually.
Massively.
I might make East's passenger services quite profitable.
I mean, good
We
luck
will
with
see.
that, but
How dare you help East make his things profitable?
I mean, genuinely though, these two are both very good at the game. They should not be working together. This should be illegal.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, okay. You say that, but I haven't been banned from Versus yet.
This isn't Versus.
Also, I don't think anyone has been banned from Versus.
Actually,
Weibold.
Weibold has been. Because he was too good at it. The first
Okay,
and only
fair.
person banned. So far.
So far.
So far.
What does that mean?
I mean, you know. Oh man, I've already gridlocked.
I
Wait a
want
minute.
our
Damn it.
version
No, you- what?
of the...
Oh,
water-
oh, I see. I see what's happened here.
I see what's happening here.
I'm just gonna turn you around. You're gonna go a different way. Oh, damn it, I closed out the frickin'... Where is the
Wait a
coal
minute.
train that I'm gonna need to let go in a minute?
Who's taking scrap metal out of the... It's because you refit. Oh, that's gotta be what... No, that's because I selected sand and not scrap metal. Hold on. There, you're taking scrap metal out of here, which means you have a
Ah!
void order I need to... There.
Oh, I'm gonna need to rebuild this as 60 rail anyway, so I shouldn't be placing down signals on it. I'm doing triple track just mostly because I can't. Like, I just want to see if I can. I hate overkill infrastructure in this game. Even when, you know, like, the base game is, like, begging for you to do overkill infrastructure.
I don't know why I started building this like this. This is not good. I also have a new port that I need to connect to, because it would give me a bunch more engineering supplies basically for free.
Oh, you know what I can do? You know what I can do? I think this will work. I think this will help anyway. Oh, that won't work.
I always forget that you can do landscaping diagonally if you hold control. That's so useful, and I never use it.
Yeah, it's still a little clumsy, though. I wish you could do it with replacing track. Or, you know,
Yeah.
updating track in a diagonal that wouldn't get the stuff in the corners. Well, that doesn't...
Yeah. A lot of my update teething issues were that I decided to electrify some of my corridors because I like box cats and steeple cats,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, the like, oh, you forgot to replace wires on this one tile. Time for your system to explode.
Rip.
Okay, so this guy is pulling out into the middle track, and then... Maybe I should
Yeah.
have the outer tracks all reserved through? Singular diagonal section of missing wires, yeah.
Okay. So...
Is this a small enough gap for just? I'm just gonna fill it in. I have the money. I can fill it in. that was $1 million, but I have like 400 million, so it's good.
This is gonna cause a wreck. Basically, what I've built is a left turning lane.
That's good though. That's based.
A road diet. Road diet, but it's OpenTTD.
Actually,
Yeah, I think maybe if I put long reserve on all of the outer bits of track. I'm also just obsessing over lining up the signals, which I shouldn't be doing.
My signal placement is probably a little more haphazard than it should be. I generally just sort of eyeball it and go, that's probably fine.
Let's see.
Nope, that's not good. Don't want that signal there, actually. I think that's a bad idea.
Another sort of frame of mind would be, instead of doing it like this, doing it sort of the other way around and making the inner oh, Horizon's requested to speak. I'll let Horizon in. Making the inner
Hello.
lane the speedy one, but
Hello.
I have
I've
more
been
fast
listening in and
trains.
typing.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I was like, oh, that means Horizon's probably in the audience. I should check the audience.
Yes.
Yeah.
The TTD goes well, so that's good.
Does it though?
When the TTD is open.
Exactly.
I just noticed I wasn't on the stage, so you guys were not hearing anything I was saying.
No,
No.
no,
Right.
Yeah.
no.
No.
Were you saying
You
something?
weren't.
Yes.
I
No,
think
Ellis, I was
skill
asking
issue.
you about Toradel Grace. Do you want to, instead of make that a siding, just make that an extension of the double track?
Hold on. Where is this?
Either works. I just wanted to ask.
Oh, Tordo Kirk. Oh, well,
It can
I
stay
gave
a siding
you-
because it's only
it
going to
is-
be like 3 trains, I think.
it's already double track though. It's
No, but I
already
mean like that.
well. Why would? Well, then it's triple track. Because you already no.
Oh, that's the outbound. Okay.
to lube oils.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not sure what I want to do with this refined oil yet, so I'm just going to make you an oil train.
You should give it to
until
me. I'm letting the
I-
Lodi Collier train out.
I have so much stuff that like asks for refined oils. I am not giving it away.
No, but you don't understand. I want it.
That should be reason enough.
Yeah,
shouldn't it?
I just like gimme. All right, that guy.
If you can get me a new source of iron ore and coal, then sure.
Just begin spamming the spawn industry button.
Prospect industry.
Yeah, I was thinking I might just, since I now have like the coastline extension, I might just build a new bulk terminal over on the other end of my system, since I can use everything that comes from it, and it's
Alright,
better.
I think.
you know.
Oh no, there's one train I forgot about. It seems, or one connection.
I love you guys know that I'm an airship guy. I love watching the shadow of the airship as it goes over my stuff.
Yes.
I don't own any, but
Ellis.
it makes me so happy.
Ellis is a dirigibles guy.
Yeah,
it's just so funny to me.
Hold on. I had it as
Originals are
my
cool.
All right, Ellis, I have a question.
Yep.
How would you rate my intersection I made on a scale of 1 to 10?
Here's the intersection. I also want to judge it.
It's by Tram City or Tramception.
Tram.
The tram matrix.
Tram matrix. Yeah.
The Tratrix.
I mean,
Where?
it's
for instance-
fine. I would rate it. Honestly, I'd rate it like a 7.5. It doesn't blow me away. Like, it definitely gets points for, it gets points for grade separation and everything like that. Honestly, it probably deserves more than a 7.5. The trains in Torre de Greco Valley can't get out, so that's probably
yeah,
not good.
I'm seeing that.
But yeah, okay. Then in that case, I think I'm happy with my score.
It astonishes me the way you guys have like 12 tile long trains. I
Yeah.
think my longest train is like 6 tiles.
Oh,
Mine's
it's beautiful.
5.2. And that's only running because I know Hem's system can take 6-tile trains.
Yeah, it it was designed for it was designed to take 5 or 6 tile. All of my stations are built to like 6 or 7 tiles at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't usually do that.
There's there's 2 platforms in Rovigo Tidal Yard that are 5, but everything else there is 6. So
Well, do you remember on the Husik map, Hemlock, you and Taki had a company and you only ran like 3 tile long trains?
Right? Yeah, I
I
have my little army of iron trains.
yeah, and
I love the fact that you still managed to gridlock with that.
Shut the fuck up! I
Uh,
tried my best.
but
Is that
like
another liquids terminal?
but like I saw that and I went, well, like yeah, this is cute, but also I kind of hate this. Uh I was like, this is. I'm looking at this and I'm like doing the extremely rudimentary numbers in my head thing, uh, of like, okay, if you are running this many cars with these locomotives, you're paying way more per car load in
Oh
locomotive
yeah.
running costs, and I'm just sitting there going like, I don't, I don't,
Honest.
I don't know if I could justify this, and I was just like, I want to build longer trains. It just clicked in my head that I was like, no, they have to be huge.
Honestly, I could probably make more money if I could probably make more money if I made fewer and longer trains, but I already there's a ton of expansion I need to do. I already spent like a bunch of time last night going through and modernizing my fleet, and
Yep.
that was really tedious. And I know it's going to be really tedious if I try to make a bunch of my trains longer.
Oh yeah. No,
So,
that's the thing. It's like there are multiple schools of thought, obviously, on like when you start out. I know some people just go for huge stations right off the bat because they're like, I'm gonna need it later, or at least
yeah.
they budget the space for it, and I can't do that for some reason. I just can't. I look at it, I go like, this seems like a massive waste of money, and I'm just gonna have to incrementally upgrade later, which is a pain.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things.
What? There was a bunch of industries I was looking at that needed acid, and I can't remember which ones they were now.
probably copper related.
Well, I mean, I already have a copper. That's like the one industry I'm already delivering acid to is my copper smelter, which is producing like 500 tons. I need to start doing something with that.
Mhm.
There's so many things here that's like I need to start doing something with this, but there's always something else above it in the priority. Like
Yeah.
I'm making 300 tons of each kind of steel, and I'm not doing anything with it.
Yeah, that was the situation with East until I put in these challengers. Because, hey, East, have a problem.
I'm working on the intersection still.
No,
no
not the
worries.
intersection.
What?
Train number 42 is outside of Pescara. It's facing the wrong way. I needed to turn it around.
Oh, I can get that.
Workshop.
Oh, okay, right. That's right.
What
There's-
does an electrical?
Also, Ellis, you have a train gridlocked in the Torre del Grace intersection.
well, then it's not a very. I think I'm gonna lower my
Machine
score then.
factory.
No, because I was readjusting something, and I think you're.
No, but there's still no way out for these trains.
No, I'm working on it. Can you just like unstuck your train?
Why not just let him out?
That also works.
Okay.
Hold on. I mean, I can spin.
Oh, you take. What
I
takes
can
acid?
spin this signal around and just have him go over there
Good.
for now.
It's
But he's
before
gonna come back.
Nebro Oxygen.
What
What'd you
takes
say?
acid?
poor Nembro oxygen
Okay,
train.
wait, why are you coming down here?
Synthetic rubber,
What?
simple explosives, fertilizer, sheet
You were
mill,
supposed to turn around at Logano.
and copper smelter.
Oh, is there a passenger train that is wandering down like my system or something instead of?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they do that. They do that.
Mm,
Sounds like
Okay.
fun.
I don't like this.
Well, originally I was like advocating for a wider station at Legnano, but we built just two giant platforms instead.
Okay.
And there are
I
pros
think
and
No,
cons
I
to
was
this.
I was also going for the largest station, but I just didn't want to build it at the time because I was low on money.
Oh, well, you should have said something. I would have, you know, I would have gladly contributed for a larger station that would have been more functional in the end.
Plastics, forgings, and castings. Okay, so I
Because like
need
I
to
can still
start-
build a larger station.
Yeah, but then we have to demolish half the town.
No,
Also, the way you set up the roads, this thing is just sandwiched.
It
I mean I
says
can
knows
move
how
it.
to
I
get to
can move
Ravenna.
it east. Yeah, no west.
West.
Okay,
Oh,
time
shoot,
to
I
see
need
if
to
my
go.
other one will.
All right, see
Why
ya.
are you lost? Did I break a tram track somewhere?
Yeah.
No.
See ya, good luck. Hope my system doesn't gridlock. Hope your systems don't gridlock.
If it does, we'll let you know.
I won't be able
2
to do
a.m.,
anything about
boys.
it until like 4:30.
Well, then you'll be able to dread over it.
Okay, the other one turns around. The other one is smart.
Turn
My
around.
firstborn is good and great, and the second one is going on a fucking adventure. Why are you going by the fucking Trona beds?
They do that.
It wants to see
Alright.
the salt.
So this is the inbound
It's not
track.
supposed to see the world. It's supposed to be a fucking daylight.
No, this
It's
is the
supposed to make me
outbound track.
money.
So I flipped the inbound and outbound tracks.
Like this whole thing was making me money, and then this guy's like, I'm gonna
Can't
go on an
demolish
adventure.
from the west
Well,
wind.
they
Wait, how far
they
is the
they
west
go
wind?
down they go down my system because they go from there past the Tronobeds onto Taki's system, and then they hop back onto East Main Line near Syracuse at Brine Works.
There you go, get out of there.
So it's not like it's lost. It's just going a different way.
See, this is why I'm so glad to only have my one main line. It's so much less complicated.
Well, I mean, we each only have one main line, but they're connected to each other.
Well, yeah, in a tangled mess that would...
Damn it. I was just doing the math in my head as well.
Thing it is going on an
Dang.
adventure. It's still going to. The service will at least break even this year. I've made sure of that, but
Mhm.
That's good.
Oh, is the new like SP passenger cars out too? The
Yeah.
daylight cars?
Yeah,
Base.
they're up.
yeah. Look, East. Look at the balance sheets.
Hold up, I'm trying to finish this intersection every like minute my game crashes. Fuck.
It's
That time it
it's
didn't
not
even last like
going
2
well.
seconds.
Oh, at least the oxygen plant is out. The oxygen thing is out. It's free.
But yeah. So last year, the Logano Ravenna line lost us over 200,000, and now we're a little over breaking even.
Oh, it only lost 200,000. It was losing like $1 million or so.
Well,
When I
it
last
should be
put it on
making
last
money by the end of the year, hopefully.
Nice.
Assuming there's no more fucking excursions by number 66 here.
Well, the
It
passengers
just
paid for
wanted
it.
to
They
go
wanted
down.
rare mileage, Tyler.
No,
Damn it, that's the
they
wrong
paid
track.
me to make money.
I'm
Okay.
gonna have to replace all these damn signals. Oh, whoops, that one can stay.
Number 13. Are you
Burger
you
King
actually,
foot
you
lettuce.
like
Alright,
Oh,
I
wait, it's
think this
15.
intersection works now.
Okay,
There's been some slight adjustments, but I'm 90% sure it works fully now.
90. Huh?
And it crashed. Tyler, can you unstop all of the trains in the intersection?
okay, where is this intersection?
Never mind, don't worry about it.
Okay.
What are you? Oh, so, I
You-
think this is one of East's trains. What is this?
I'm
T42.
sure my trains have been spreading everywhere they're not
Why
supposed to be
is
because they are all
T4
lost.
is T42 being bad again?
No, T42 is just rerouting. It's
Oh,
doing a little maintenance. That's the other thing, East. I
The
don't know if many of your trains have scheduled maintenance, so they keep wandering in search of maintenance.
A lot of them do, but there's a couple I know I missed.
Hmm.
the fact that you know that, oh, T42, yeah, it's a problem child, that's concerning.
Nah.
I've only been helping run this company for a little bit now, and it's been it's just I've seen it do things, and I'm like, okay,
It's the special child.
yes, it's special.
It's a wanderer. It roams around, around, around. I
It's not
actually,
supposed to wander.
when when I retired one of my
Damn it.
last 440s, as I was doing the transition, there was a point where it had basically no orders. And I was so tempted because it was just a small little train. I was so tempted to just let it go and just see what happened. Just let it go let it wander around, let it do its little no order shuffle across the
Well,
world.
what it'll likely happen is it'll lodge itself in a position where it can only go in and out of a depot. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's typically what happens,
Sad.
which is sad. There's no like, fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's fair
All
there.
right, I'm gonna
This
finally be able
1,
to
2,
detach
3,
this.
4, 5,
It's
6,
gonna look
7,
like
8.
the Oxbow Lake of railroading.
What are the other
Oh, that's the best
station
look.
stops for this one? This
Well,
one
I'm
has
finally straightening this main line out from when I originally built it. When I originally built it, it was just like a shot in the dark to try to get to this smelter over here.
It's like, okay, it goes this way, then, well, we need to avoid that hill because that could slow them down, and then this, and then that, and you end up with something with more curves than a woman's hair.
Especially if she has straight hair.
Exactly.
Bill's fumble on 3rd and 2 yards
Outstanding.
Of
on
course.
the goal line. On the
Oh
Go
my
Goggles.
god.
Who are they
Did
playing?
they pick it back up, or?
Dolphins.
That they're playing the Finns? Oh my god. I don't know who to root for here. It'd be way
Oh,
funnier
no.
if the Dolphins win, so maybe I'll just hope
Never
for that
mind.
outcome.
They recovered it.
Ah,
Oh.
Aw.
It would have been fun for Chaos, but Yago Bills.
you're a Bills
Because
fan?
I have to
What?
be. Otherwise, I'm a Raiders fan, and I don't want that pain.
There
Yeah,
are
wait,
other
Raiders fans are-
options.
There are
Yeah,
other
there are
options,
options like
but
getting help.
nah, it's boring. It's like, plus, Josh Allen is from like 20 miles away from where I live, so that's also cool.
Okay, and we're just going to drop you there, and
Maybe it's not a touchdown. They're saying he may have been down before.
Oh my god.
there.
Oh, how's the Tank of Tank Bowls going? Because that's also a 10 o'clock game, isn't it?
Yes.
Which one is the Tank Bowl of Tank Bowls?
Broncos
Denver,
versus.
Chicago.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't know
I'll put
who
up
all was playing
ESPN.
today. I just knew, oh, Patriots play at 4:30. I don't even know who they're playing.
I'll check.
All right. I think this intersection is perfect now.
That's okay.
Y'all
Yeah.
are playing the Cowboys.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I mean, okay, let's take a look. I've made a lot of adjustments to it that make it better, I think.
Hold on. I am dealing with
And you're playing in Dallas. How disgusting.
I'm not doing what you did, and I am I am redoing the system while the trains are all still running. So
Bruh.
I just
I
keep
think
getting
that would have been impossible if I did this intersection with trains still running.
No, I
Oh my
disagree.
god, there were actual points scored in the Denver Chicago game. It's 7-7 with
Oh
we
my
just started
god,
the
of
second.
course it's 7-7.
Well, at the moment, it is only the end of the first.
Alright, I don't want to see how many trains are backlogged because of my...
Listen, it
Oh,
can't be
actually,
worse
that's
than
not a lot.
it can't be worse than what I literally woke up to this morning.
No, there was only
Right.
like 4 trains waiting that entire time.
Wait, we almost beat you, Cal?
What?
What?
Who?
Okay. I was just looking at ASU football. It's 21-24 yesterday. We just okay.
I should check how Fresno State's doing, actually.
Apparently, my team just
Please,
is
can you try to
learning
bring
not
more
to
iron
completely
here?
suck.
Yes.
Which
Yeah.
is
Oh,
good.
they overturned the touchdown.
Oh wow.
Amazing.
He was down at the 1 yard line.
What is it? What
is
end
it,
goal?
4th and 1?
It's like second and goal, I think.
Hmm.
Oh.
Okay, I'm pioneering an arrangement here that hopefully will work without too much programmable signaling, because I'm always just slapping that bandage on. Whenever something doesn't work right, I'm just like, oh, I'll throw down a couple of programmed signals and then it'll work okay. Which is exactly what I did last night, and then I woke up to massive gridlock.
I need to learn how to program signals.
It is not super intuitive, but it can be extremely useful.
Oh, I'll
Confuse
bet
a
it's
bunch
useful.
of zeros and ones.
I'm just very, very stupid.
No, it's not even a measure of that, I don't think. I feel like you can, it's just, there is very little about it that's user friendly.
Yeah.
Anyone that like doesn't get programmable signals, because I barely get programmable signals, I wouldn't for a second be like, well, sorry, your skill issue, you're dumb. It's like, no,
I
it's
see the
effing
issue.
hard.
There's one tram track that wasn't electrified.
That'd do it.
Oh god. Yeah, oh man, I went through pains to like swipe over my whole, like every town that I have a tramway in.
Yeah.
So
I started from the top left, slowly and painfully made my way down to the bottom right, and clicked.
I found your challenger, Ellis.
Oh yeah.
What is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I was like, ooh, I need something better than, I need something with more power, and then I saw the Challenger had come out, and I went, yeah, you know what, I'm not a big fan of it in real life, but it'll work.
Oh, hey, Fresno
So how
State.
you
Why
guys
on
doing?
earth is your challenger over here?
Where is it?
It's on halfway across my system.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably because it was trying to get to Stelvino Furnace while you were redoing the intersection, so it just went for a walk.
Probably.
It'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It'll come back. The
Wait,
thing,
It doesn't say
passed
it's
both of my
lost, so.
streamliners, and it was just like, oh,
the thing
that's
is,
weird.
yeah, with the AI in this game, like people do complain about it, and I'm not saying it's perfect, but I'm saying it's smart and dumb in only the ways that a computer program can be.
Mm.
It will do exactly what you ask of it, and it's almost always like a fumble on the human's part, or just like some edge case you didn't consider.
Tyler,
Yes.
Can you go to Salvino Furnace and figure out to like make more trams, transport more iron?
Okay, I need
Okay.
to give like a dissertation on setting up the trams, because this is not okay.
Yeah, that is. That is bad.
Has Tyler seen it?
I hope not.
I've seen it a little bit. The Silvino Bank Shop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
There
think-
was something I wanted to ask.
go ahead.
So has anybody figured out like the minimum profitable distance for like trains? Because after thinking long and hard, I realized that the reason I failed the last few times was because my train stops were not far enough apart to get that nice like profit bonus.
I don't know if you could put a specific cutoff. It's going to have to do with a lot of things. The value of the cargo, the running cost of the locomotive and the cars, the speed that you're
Tyler, we're
traveling.
billionaires.
What?
What?
No, I just
What was
sold all my stock in Brian, and now we are
Oh.
Oh,
Mega
Oh.
Ring.
Monies.
so I think the first thing we should probably do is put a couple of
Oh yeah, there's.
I mean, I have ideas, I just don't know how to
There's
articulate them.
pavilion.
But, you know, we're
You
here.
are entirely correct. We need a certain vehicle.
I mean, we could use a certain vehicle. Um, but I think
Ta-da.
the first problem is the Stelvino Bank Top and Stelvino Halt being different stations.
You okay?
Oh my god.
Damn, that sounds like my COVID cough.
Scrap metal. Oh, there's a scrap metal. Okay.
Anyway, I
Oh,
think
the
you should,
game crashed. It's too powerful.
I think you should make it one pickup station for you know, or one station to begin with, and then have fewer loading platforms but more room for trams to queue.
Yeah, there's something interesting. Why on earth do you have 3 stations serving one place when
Oh,
you
you
could
think
have
3
all
is bad?
one- Oh no.
I will say though, Ellis, have you seen the new addition to Zolfino?
No.
Take a look. Take a look. It's
I-
right by the.
I saw you guys were building something, but I didn't see what.
Look at right next to was this Torridel.
Oh, okay. You got the McKean car out here. Perfect. Train number 69. That has
That
to
was
stay
not
there.
planned at all, and it just happened. It's beautiful.
Of course, the
Okay.
McKean car was train 69.
You know, it's what Silvino needed.
We couldn't ask for a more perfect result.
Yes.
I miss the days
And
when
now
Apple
we are
gave you
back to
headphones in the-
dealing with. Oh my god, we are in fact just dealing with. TGB cray.
What'd you say, TJ?
I miss the days when iPhone. I was gonna say I miss the days when iPhone gave you headphones with the phone.
Oh man.
Now they
They
don't.
haven't done that in
And
a
my-
while.
I know they haven't, and I completely forgot. And so I have Lightning headphones from when I got the 11. And they don't work anymore because I have USB-C now.
That's oh man, that's so annoying.
Oh, you got the 15.
Oh shit! There's
Yeah, my mom
2,000 tons of
offered
food waiting.
offered to get me a new phone, and I'm not gonna say no if someone offers to get me a new phone. So
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I
let's
saw
hope it doesn't
the
overheat and blow
Apple-
up.
I saw the press
man.
release in class for the 15.
Yeah.
It's like, cool, blah blah blah, camera, USB-C. That's the key difference, and basically everything else can just be.
I have a floating island now.
I'm gonna try and restart
Wow.
my
It's
computer.
a little black
Okay.
box at the top of my screen.
It's like I prefer the SEs. I want a button.
Details. These are just.
Yeah, you
Longest
can get
when
the-
phones had
random.
buttons.
You can get there's like a new version of
Oh.
the SE that has like slightly different specs than the 15, and it has a button.
Nice.
It's
Yeah,
like
Alex?
I have the SE 3rd gen. I'm waiting to see if they'll do the SE 4th gen with USB-C. That'd be cool.
Yeah, Rusty's in the audience and he wants to join in.
Oh, okay, yeah, someone
Right,
can
I'll
let
bring
him in.
him up. Oh, someone already invited him.
Did they? Okay. Yeah.
Guys, I hate to interrupt everything, but RO just had a massive fucking update.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
we
said
saw
that,
it. It got posted in the thread.
Oh my god, that 280 though.
The 280 does
yeah.
not look
That
good.
280 looks ugly.
Yeah.
That's like Duckling, but
Oh,
it's got a
boy.
different whistle and different sounds. And there's a bigger map and passenger card, so I'm happy.
The passenger cars do nothing though. Just
Yeah, but they don't do anything in Derail Valley either, and people still love them.
They're mainly just to fuck around and find out, I guess, right?
Well,
mean,
it's
I-
like
Yeah.
the passenger coaches in Derail Valley actually,
I am
look good.
reinstalling RO. Also, boys, happy spooky season. It is October 1st.
It is Spooktober now.
Actually,
It is spooked.
October's better known for other holidays, including my birthday.
Happy
Yeah.
Oh damn,
same
you're
here.
right. It's
When did that
TJ.
become a
It's
national holiday.
it's Spook TJ.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's
What
scary.
am I, chopped liver?
My birthday's so scary.
Why am I chopped? Wait, where's that from?
I don't know, Ford. Are you
Okay.
scary?
Are you-
I mean,
is your
if
birthday in
if we
October?
were in the same room, probably.
Hey, Fort,
Damn.
where is that from?
The what?
What am I, chopped liver?
I have no
Like a-
idea. That's
it's-
just
it's-
a thing.
Yeah, it's an old
Nobody
saying.
knows. It's been lost to time, like
Yeah.
the S.
Some dudes in the 1800s hated chopped liver.
Yeah.
I am installing RO. Oh my god, I am doing it.
Other game.
Why would you subject
Okay,
yourself to
Ellis,
pain?
I have an idea.
Oh
I
no.
don't. Here's the thing.
For
I
these
like,
for these trams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Re-equip the whole fleet as actually what's this gonna do to the
excuse me.
that's not that bad. To Brightlings, which go 45, rebuild the bridges. And we're just going to go with increased velocity.
No, you
Oh,
need
God.
the first and most important thing that you need is to combine the stations, because currently all of the coke is going to my singular train as opposed to the like gajillion trams or whatever. It's not going to the tram matrix for some reason, even though
Hey,
it
More
maybe should.
trains.
Which one?
you
Savino
realize that,
furnace
Coke is
to-
illegal, right?
I don't know. Just look where the 14,000 tons of coke is. That's where it's going.
Okay.
Well,
I
you
see.
know,
I see. Well, I see the 40,000 gallons of tar.
Hey guys.
That's a
I
different
see
problem.
the 1,300.
Okay, hold on a second. We're sitting here talking about coke. We're talking about black tar heroin. What's next?
Meth.
Fentanyl.
It's always
Of
meth.
course.
Oh, there we go.
Well,
Seriously.
So there's a joke out there. I'm going into the trucking industry, and me and my stepdad
Oh,
were
no.
sitting there talking, and he's like, one of these days I'm gonna check my bank account and have 14 million. Then I'm gonna realize that flour that I took to the U.S. border was not flour.
Oh yeah.
I
I thought you were gonna make a joke about truckers doing meth to stay awake.
No.
I mean, they probably do.
That's also fair.
No, that's definitely a thing. They definitely have done that. Yeah.
This is a decent arrangement.
I'm trying to find where the like 9,000.
Stelvino
Oh wait,
Halt.
I see.
Stelvino
Okay.
Halt is where it is.
Okay,
getting-
I see the game plan here.
So I'm also a part of the production team on San Juan Trains now.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm getting to help out with all the good stuff. And
They're
of
still
course-
making that? Or they're making a new
Why
one?
can't Milky's company
Well,
implode
somebody else
faster?
took over control.
Wait, why do you
Yeah,
need Milky's company to implode?
Yeah, it's just like.
In general.
Did he
Oh.
tell you how he came into be of control of San Juan? Let's
Didn't
save
he
one.
ask?
Did he
Yeah,
save one?
The story is like one day he woke up and like, I want to run San Juan. He asked John. John said, "Okay, here you go. Here's control of it."
Yeah,
Uh, so,
Stranger things have happened.
Connecting.
Yeah.
yes.
Alright, so what's the
so I saw
update
something
here with the sauce?
The new update with RO is
You
that we have a
No, I mean with Tyler and my system.
Currently building a tram line to Salvino Halt, and then I think I'm gonna try to increase velocity over the whole tram network, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think we should. You
Velocity.
need to consolidate your loading into one station, which I know you had that, and then I just brought the train into Stelvino and sort of torpedoed it. So that's, kind of my fault, but I did okay it with you.
Also, this
I just didn't expect it to become so lopsided.
grids is not the only way I can describe
Yeah, the Matrix, the tram Matrix.
I am being summoned. I've gotta go, boys.
All right, see you, Rusty.
it.
Adios.
Whoa,
Okay.
you can use basically with a mask now? That's so sick. Oh my
And then
god.
we're just going to feed this into here very quickly. Where the heck does this Coke need to go?
It needs to go to a couple
Meh.
places.
No,
Currently,
we get 3
it
9
goes
trams.
to. Actually, no. I think it just goes to.
Yeah, it only goes to it goes to two places.
What are that? What are the
Some
two
coke
places?
goes to the via tram somewhere, I think.
Okay, where
Oh
does
right,
it go
yeah.
via
The
tram? That's all I
via
need to
tram, it
know.
needs to go to the basic oxygen furnace. Right now, it does go to two
Yeah.
places. That's true. It goes via tram to the basic oxygen furnace, which is what we need to amp up. We need to amp that up if we can. And it also goes via my train to Lodi, to the aluminum smelter in Lodi,
Oh,
which
Bender's trying to join.
isn't really a big
Alrighty,
deal.
alrighty. Oh, someone already beat me to it. Damn, you guys are quick.
There you are.
All right,
There's
the
a
score is
Broadway now?
14-14.
Oh, I missed a signal here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I think
Oh,
All right,
the
Alice, with the intersection updates, what would you rate it?
at least an 8. I think it's pretty good.
Yo.
I'm not blown away by it, but I think it's pretty good.
It is
Also-
definitely one of the intersections of all time.
I built my own aluminum plant for you and I to use east, and then
Mhm.
I looked over by your smelter and noticed the aluminum plant next door. And I went,
It's just-
Yeah.
I went, oh son of a gun. Well, whatever. I guess we're just gonna keep building, expanding Lodi.
Yeah, because this is really nice where this plant is, because that feeds directly into my system.
Yep.
Wow, rude buying up the GS6 and AC10.
I always take whatever is offered.
Yeah, same. Like, even if I won't use it, I'll take it.
Is it GS6 now?
Yeah, the GS6
Yeah.
and the AC10 were both offered to me. I assume, did you guys not get anything? Because usually when a bunch of stuff
Nope.
comes out,
I did just deny them because I'm like, I don't see use.
Oh.
I didn't know those were in the pack.
yeah. I mean the guy, I think
Yeah.
Ryla is his username.
Yeah.
He's done some pretty cool stuff. Like, I like the SP pack. I wish it had more parameters for adjustment, but I do like
Yeah.
it.
Is there like a proper GS4 and everything now too?
We've actually had a GS4
Okay.
in shoot. We've had a GS4.
Well, I know we've
in-
had one. It's just been like the.
And the 2CC has a
Yeah.
TS4, a GS4,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
It's like
So now
there's a
we might have
GS4
two
in
GS4s.
NARS, there's a GS4 in the SP pack, along with the GS1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is based.
Oh, look, there's
Those
a
weren't in
race.
last time I played.
There's a race between H45 and the Lodi aluminum train. Oh, the aluminum train's winning, even though it's on the inside.
Where are
Um,
they?
Oh, it's losing now.
Yeah, it's about to cut off the other train. Oh, there goes one of Taki's planes.
Whoa.
But is there a Q2?
No, but
Oh
I
my
did get
God.
exclusivity on the T1. Also, hey,
I
Kevon.
thought there was a Q2. Hang on one sec.
There might be, but if there is, we don't have it yet. It'd be another
the
couple of years.
Selkirk is a thing in this?
Yeah,
So that'd be
wow.
1946.
yeah.
Or no.
Oh, we do have FTs, though, now. FTs, E3s, and Alco
yes,
S2s.
there is a Q2. It comes out next year.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, so I could
Kevin's
join
gonna get on.
and immediately get the...
We will
There you
fund
go.
you for just a Q2, and that's it.
There's 15,000 tons of coke waiting.
What,
Yeah,
what
and
does
I've
it
got
mean,
an army of 5 new units going to pick up.
Nice.
What does it mean when a rail car is grayed out and there's a plus sign next to its picture?
It's a drop down. Click the plus sign.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was actually
Okay, I was so confused why a passenger train was going to the smelter, and then I realized, oh wait, that's one of the new ones.
I'm gonna add a third track on this stretch as well, because it's gonna need it.
Ah, yes, the big boy is out with a
So what is the live
$2
island?
million running cost.
Hell yeah.
I love seeing all of the trams funnel into the new tram station.
Yeah.
What'd you say, TJ?
I have this new feature on my phone, and I don't know what it does.
Oh,
I feel like a boomer.
what is the feature?
It's called the Live Island, and so you know how like phones usually have like a little like the screen has like a dip at the top.
Yeah,
Oh, you mean Dynamic Island.
Yeah, the dynamic island. What did I call it?
the
living
live island.
Live island.
It's a
Whatever.
living
Dynamic
island.
live. Well, like
Oh wait, does
like,
it
what the
not
fuck does it
accept
do?
What the fuck?
it's just
It,
I hit it and it just does like the haptic feedback, but it doesn't do anything. It's just a little black box at the top.
no. It's always going to be a black box at the top. The whole
Uh-oh.
point is to have
Make
it
it
where like
interactive.
developers can change it.
H2
so
and
it's like-
block
Whose crash
site.
was that?
H number
Oh,
2
you-
and block
you
site
guys-
51.
You guys lied
Yeah,
to
all
me.
of my
It doesn't
trains are
go
lost,
to
but-
the
Oops.
auction. It goes to the other place.
I imagine the reason all of my trains are lost is because Ellis is doing live track work.
Yeah, two of them just slammed into one another. I'm not entirely sure how that happened.
Wait, 2 of them crashed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
H number 2 and bauxite number 51, I think it was.
Yeah. H2
Those
and
are gonna
bauxite
be
51.
annoying to replace.
Do you not have them in like a group so you can just copy the other ones?
No, we do. The issue is the cars don't exist, so we have to make a new. We can't just clone it.
Oh, really?
What the hell is cinematic
Yeah.
video?
Yeah.
No,
All
I mean,
the
the bauxite-
features of the 15 is like why I
That's
don't
why it's
get
like
the
bauxite
15.
and H. H stands for hoppers and bauxite stands for bauxite.
Whoa, the
was
shallow
a-
depth of field in the
It's
video
an
mode.
iron
now.
ore train and a bauxite train, so that's fun.
Okay, that's cool.
That's
I
been there a
support-
while.
A pair
No,
of
it hasn't.
Yes, it has.
No,
TJ,
I had an 11.
TJ, it's been there.
What is a while? A year?
Like 3-4
No.
years.
No, I
Yeah.
had an 11. That's 4 years ago.
Oh,
Because I have it on my 13.
That's 2. That's 2 years.
And that's almost like 10 years at this point.
Why?
The years are getting longer.
Actually,
the years
fun
get
fact,
longer
did you
and
know
the
that-
years get shorter.
Did you know that there was a longest year
They
in
don't stop
human
coming
history?
and they don't stop coming and they
I
don't
feel like
stop
this is a
coming.
video that I've been recommended.
No,
Yeah.
So the longest year in human history was like 40 BC because it was like 40
40
days. It was like 40 days longer than a normal year.
Why?
46.
Because the aliens slowed down the planet.
Yeah, that's
No,
when
actually,
they built the pyramids.
Because at the time in the Roman Empire, the allocation of leap days for like leap years was a actual government position.
Oh,
person who was
right.
supposed
I
to
did
do
watch
that-
this video that was recommended to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
the
basically,
person who was supposed to be doing it was off in Gaul for a
Yes.
decade.
Julius Caesar. So by the time he got back, they
Tyler,
were
have
like,
you copied the train schedules at least for the 2 trains? Because they're starting to disappear.
I have not. Let me
Damn it.
do that.
They're almost gone.
I
Here,
got
quick,
them.
I'll put them on the
Nope,
screen.
they're gone.
I put them on the screen
No,
very
wait,
briefly,
get
so
away.
They disappear.
if you go onto the live stream, you'll
The
be able to
stream?
roll back and see them.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I did what I could. I take responsibility for this wreck. Would you like me to pay you for something?
Your
Were those the
firstborn
only
child.
2 trains?
2 trains.
2 trains.
2 cows.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Let's try to find the middle here. Hey, it happened though. I said I hadn't crashed one at the beginning, so it would be funnier, and there it goes.
It was indeed.
It's
funny.
kind of a bummer that they weren't my trains.
Yeah.
I'm sad that I crashed somebody else's trains. But
Wait,
that's what
Macaulay
happens.
Culkin is on the. So I don't know if anyone here knows Red Letter Media. They do like movie reviews.
I've
Mhm.
heard of them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're doing. They do this series called Review, which is like they watch an old movie like that they haven't seen in a long time,
Yeah.
and then they talk about it. And this one's Pee Wee's Big Adventure because they're probably because the guy from Pee Wee died.
Right.
And all of a sudden it cuts to Macaulay Culkin and he's in the episode with them talking about this movie. The guy from Home Alone.
Okay.
I'm like, what the
Was the
hell?
one
the
who's
only thing
married
Macaulay
to
Culkin is
London
known
Tipton?
for-
Him, Tom.
I think the only thing he's known for is Home Alone.
Also,
Well,
like,
that
Like, I don't
and-
being
think I could name
severely
another
addicted to
movie with Macaulay
drugs.
Culkin.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. He got kind of he had a bad time.
Yeah, he went off the deep end as most child stars do, but now he's back and he's on this YouTube video.
But he wasn't
Are
a
you
Disney
kidding?
child star, so it's.
Are you kidding? He was in a video with the Angry Video Game Nerd like a couple years ago.
Yeah, he's been like
What
I think
fuck?
he's been clean for a little while now, which is really good.
That's good. You see, if I became a child star, I would just spend my money on trains, not cocaine.
I mean, I feel like it'd be
That's
tough for you to
basically the
become a
same
child
thing.
star at this point in life.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same
Also,
thing. What are you talking
Really
about?
late.
I'm just a really grown-up
At-
child star.
At
Hi,
that point,
hi,
you're just a
wow.
star.
how do you do, fellow kids?
Oh my god.
Mommy, I want milk.
Mommy, I
Oh,
want
God.
milk.
Hey, yo.
It's my favorite Denny Prager clip. I want mommy, I want milk.
I want
Line.
to be held. I want to be
Mommy, I want to be held.
comforted.
Yeah, that's what the rest of it is. I want to be held. I want
The
to be
right
comforted.
doesn't want you to know this.
Yeah, no, they do want you to know. That's why he said it.
Exactly.
Where the heck? Oh, okay.
Then
I'm
there's the
good.
Trump line. It's like, Mom, I want a vape.
What?
He was like impersonating a kid. And he's like, yeah, they're just like, Mom, I want a vape. Because he's
Oh,
trying to
Billy,
ban
that'll steal
vapors.
your soul.
All right, the aluminum. All right, everything's moving again. I think my center running lane is working without any programmed signals, which is good. I'm astounded that this train is making money because I made it like 4 times as. I gave it an absurd amount of capacity by mistake. Which, if we get this, okay, back to Stelvino and this whole arrangement. Is there anything that's using? We should probably close down Stelvino Banktop as a station, if at all possible.
Add that and Stelvino transfer. Because
No, Stelvino
It
transfer is
does take
fine.
coal tar. It does take coal tar to the coal tar place.
Okay, well, if that's going to be the only thing it's for, then that's fine. But it is still, you probably only need 1 platform.
Probably.
Remember, station tiles are expensive.
By the by, if either the Little Joe or the W1 come up, please don't buy exclusivity on them.
Okay,
Nice.
I'll refrain from getting exclusivity on electric locomotives that I know I'm never going to use.
Also, telling people that you don't do this is how you get them to do it.
Well,
Kevon,
yes, but
Yes.
It would be so funny if I just,
Come on, don't join and buy a Q2.
Yeah.
Kevon, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Is the big boy profitable?
Wait, what?
is the big
I
boy
mentioned
profitable?
I mentioned at the was past tense. Kevon, I mentioned at the beginning about me when I saved your Transport Fever save or the Train Fever
yes.
save, and you being like, "But the big boy was profitable," and I'm like, "Don't care, in the garbage."
Don't care.
Well, I also want it in the garbage now.
Where is this guy going? Oh,
Oh, that's not too far actually. I can fix my blunder.
Blender? What's wrong with your blender?
No, blunder. So I had a brain fart and thought I'd be able to deliver both both nitrogen and oxygen on one train to the same place because I misremembered what is this place? What the ammonia plant required.
mm-hmm.
So I did that. And then all of a sudden, now the station from this one cryo plant is now already delivering oxygen because I accidentally started accepting it. And I just found there's who's working the Riva de Guerra basic oxygen furnace?
Probably
That would be me.
Okay, so I'm going to start delivering oxygen there.
No, we have the Stelvino one
Awesome.
east.
No, oh, okay. Because I was
It's like,
being opted for a second one.
I just
okay.
built the Riva de Gara. I just built the Riva de Gara.
Well, thank you for building it so close to me that I can also help service it.
You know, I'm gonna have to not like I was entertained by the notion of having these Italian names, but watching or listening to everyone fumble through the Italian names gives me physical pain. So I'm not doing this again. That's for
The only
sure.
one I can
No,
pronounce is
you
Anzio.
should-
Yeah, sure, you don't want to do no Salvino del Grasse.
The thing is, I've tried to do like other ones. Like I was originally gonna have Ukrainian names, but OpenTTD
Oh,
apparently
God.
can't handle the Ukrainian characters, so it just came up as
Ukraine.
all question marks, and I went, "Oh, damn."
That would
That-
be
that
so
handles
funny. Like, yeah, you serving town, no, I'm serving town,
Ukraine 2 based for OpenTTD real.
Yeah. Slava Ukraine.
No, you just do, was it source ad sets, but they don't exist, so everything's just pink.
Yeah, we
Black.
need to get the texture missing boxcar. Oh, I wish I could
There you
import
go.
my I wish I could import the bombs 321 boxcar that someone made me into OpenTTD. Someone made me for locomotion. I will clarify. This is... Yeah, it's working. It's just not working great. I mean, I didn't expect it to solve all of my problems, but...
Oh, what the hell?
Hmm?
My TD Bank app is completely different now.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Are they gonna
Oh,
take your
no.
credit card without permission?
You're
No,
getting
it's
hacked.
like no, it's just like different. Like looks completely different than I had before.
They hacked you, TJ.
It's
What's
like they're
happening?
like, oh, you have a new phone. Well, we'll give you this UI update that you haven't had on for years or some shit.
Oh, God.
So now I have to figure out how to. It like it looks all like clean
It's
and
like,
modern now. I'm like,
Unless
oh.
I choose to,
disgusting.
don't update.
I don't know. I
Well,
had auto updates on my old phone. Maybe my phone was just not, not cool enough for the cool updates.
Not cool enough.
True.
Your phone was
phone
too
was-
old.
Yeah, what?
Too
10
old
years,
for a
what,
banking
like
update.
10 years
Yeah, no,
old for you? Come on, that's what you said.
Whoa,
no,
whoa! iPhone
speaking
20,
of,
iPhone 11. That's like 20 years old. Come on.
Speaking
Oh,
of,
you're right.
It's like 20
speaking of
years.
things that should never have happened.
It is like
uh,
20 years in iPhone years, probably.
What?
In
Yeah.
iPhone years.
iPhone years.
But
Yeah.
it's
I mean,
like speaking
they
speaking
did,
of
like-
things that should never have happened. The what's it called?
The Flying Scotsman destroyed a cafe car?
Yeah.
Is that
Well,
what you're
that
gonna
too,
say?
but the London series thing they did with Toy Story. Why?
Oh, they did
It
a
just
football
looks
thing
awful.
too, didn't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the
That's
football thing.
interesting.
It looked awful.
Well, it's like Nickelodeon did one thing a few years ago where they like
Well,
had.
Nickelodeon is fine, but it's like, why Toy Story? Why would you do this to the loved corpse?
Whoa, hold
Yeah,
on.
Whoa, you're loving corpses.
Phrasing.
Wait a second.
Oh, I love corpses,"
Okay.
said the Undertaker.
Nice save.
Yeah, it's the Undertaker. It's fine.
The Underminer.
Behold.
I am always beneath you, but nothing is beneath me.
You know what's funny? I remember asking my dad, like, what does that mean? When that movie first came out and he had to explain, like, the meaning of something being beneath you.
Oh.
I also remember asking him like 15 times why the I have a big S on my chest because it's sitter. I can't have babysitter obviously, and I was like, Dad, why is that funny? And I never understood it. He's like, oh, because it would say BS, and I was like, what does that mean? What is that? You need to explain this to me. And we just
classified information.
For
Yeah.
me, the whole Underminer thing, I always just took that, when I was little, I just took that, I was like, oh yeah, like moles. Moles are under people's feet.
Yeah, well, I understood that it was supposed to be like a double entendre or like a joke of some kind, but I didn't understand why it was a joke. That's where I got hung up. It's like, why is this funny? Explain the joke.
Yeah. Let's see. What are
I will
the
say I
scores?
have given every single service on the tram network for the Silvino system names.
Of course you have.
Nice. I name bridges.
They mostly have stuff to do with like the mob.
The mob?
Oh my God.
What?
Yes.
Why?
The Whitey Bulger pants.
Italy.
Because Italy, of course.
What?
So, are you gonna get like arrested because you didn't pay your taxes?
Well, okay, the
The
Edinburgh
whole
and
mafia, the
OpenTTD.
Coke Smugglers Deluxe. Also, that's group names. That's not individual names. Get better.
No, that's fine. Group names are good. You should always just do group names all the time.
I just have a YouTube
Anyhow, I
link.
need to figure out which groups I can upgrade so we can just increase the velocity. Because
Hang on.
I am doing PSR.
Hang on, Bender. What?
What?
What did you say?
I have a YouTube link, a URL, as one of my group names.
Why is it?
Why?
Is it never gonna give you up?
Go look at it.
That's a yes. Who's banging on my tank?
It's me. I'm
Okay, well-
inside your tank. Let me free.
Well, I can't click on it,
Ding,
so
ding, ding,
you'll
ding,
have
ding.
to send the link.
Just
Yeah.
copy the link. Type it in your search bar.
Dun, dun, dun.
What a speaker.
Oh shoot! I didn't add another crossover here. My bad.
Can I refit this Tutar? I can refit this
Da-da-da-da-da.
Tutar. Okay.
Okay,
Well-
hopefully.
Because you exist now, you're getting put into the Coke Smugglers group.
Not the Coke smugglers.
That's. Never mind.
That's a name.
The Coke Smugglers crew. Oh, I found out about a new genre of music the other day that I didn't know about.
Coke
Oh
smuggling.
no.
No,
What would that be?
pirate metal.
What?
Pirate metal.
I like this.
It's something, all right. I made it like halfway through one song, and I went, okay, well that definitely exists, and that was it. But I don't remember what made me aware of its existence, but it does exist. Let's see. This
How
guy
big?
has 500 tons of metal wire. Yeah. Oh well.
Bender, that was not worth it at all.
What did
I
Ben-
thought so.
What was it?
What do you think?
He got
It's
Rick
Rick
rolled.
Astley.
It was never gonna give you up. Of course it is. You know, I didn't actually look, but I know with the
You can look at the URL. You'll
yeah.
know.
Yeah, XCQ. There it is.
I need to memorize that link.
It's just it ends in XCQ. That's the thing that I remember.
Yeah.
You know, now you give me an idea.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I figured it was either gonna be Never Gonna Give You Up or it was gonna be the Pizza Time theme. Because Italy.
I don't know what I was expecting. I guess I'm just not mad. I'm disappointed.
I should have done the pizza time. I didn't think of that.
If signs allowed YouTube links, then I might
Okay,
do
we
that.
are putting this link in. What do I feel like would be a really good one? You know, yeah, we'll rename Sly Kid. We'll rename Sly Kid to be that.
Oh, this guy
The
could go
new
70.
challenge. Find the. Do you?
This guy
Okay, so
goes
you do stay within like the furnace facility area.
Frank Furnace.
Also, you're going
Frankenfurnace?
to be replaced
Found it.
to be a new thing.
Frank and Frank?
Oh, you found it already?
Frank and Frankenstruck.
Yeah,
Oh no.
just
What
look
does
for
this have
look
on
for
my
the
phone?
YouTube link in the list of vehicles.
That's
Simple.
the effing.
All right,
computer.
I'll start typing it out.
We're gonna be sending secret codes to each other via OpenTTD. Guys, I got sent this YouTube video. I really want you to check it out. Oh cool, where'd you put it? Oh, I put it in my group names on the OpenTTD server.
This
How
is
are
how
they
you do it.
communicating?
Oh, I got the GS6 now too. I'll take it.
Nice.
Where is the passenger train? Oh, this guy, this effing guy, train 47. This is my favorite train on the Citadel.
This guy.
I'm Colonel Shepard, and this is my favorite train on the Citadel.
The Citadel needed more trains.
Everywhere needs more trains.
So there's a train-themed coffee shop near my house,
Oh, cool.
and they also make like the best coffee around too, which is really convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, you've mentioned this to me before, yeah.
Yeah. And so I was at T-Mobile, and I was waiting around. The guy was like, "Oh, let me do the software update on this phone before I set it up for you." And I was like, fine." So I stood there for like 20 minutes while this fucking phone updated. And I was like, "Can I go get my coffee out of the car? I'll be right back." And he's like, "Yeah, sure." So I come back, and he was like, "Oh, Smokestack, I love Smokestack, this and that." And I was like, he was like, "You know why I like it so much?"
Okay,
I was like, "Why? Because it's train themed." And he goes, "No." I was like, "Okay."
Bewildered by that answer.
Yeah, no, he was. He was very surprised. He's like, "No, I mean, I guess. No, I don't." He's like, he's very confused. And then
You completely threw him off.
my new phone finished setting up, and the screen popped up, and I have like one of the rotating wallpapers. So I have like IndyCar photos, I have train photos that I've taken, I have, other like race car stuff.
Hmm.
And so it opens, and the first picture is of BNSR 7, and he goes, "Oh, there's the train. There's the train."
There's the train.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yep, I told you." Those are like trains.
Also, I found the link. Not bad. Not bad.
So you are one of us.
Hold on, I'm gonna go change one of my things to like a Pornhub link.
That's the way to do it, man.
God.
I don't know.
I'll have to look
Yeah, but
that
it's
up.
gonna be like it's gonna be one of the mundane things on Pornhub, like the.
It's gonna be B movie.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
The entire B movie.
Someone is gonna come on here and be like, "What? Why is there a Pornhub link? That's not good. That's terrible. Like, what is this?" And they look it up and it's the having people.
Okay, are they terrible for? It's like, would they just look at? It's Would they themselves be the terrible one for actually looking it up?
Probably.
No,
You like it,
no,
Jazz?
no. I mean, you gotta, you
Yeah,
gotta.
you can't blame someone for being curious.
Yeah. Oh, there goes this guy.
True.
75 miles an hour. That's good. That's decent.
Alright, we've reduced the 15,000 to 11,000,
Okay, I just need to.
and I'm
okay.
increasing velocity across the board. So
Well, I'm happy to say that hopefully this train will actually make money.
That's
No,
what
I
we
just
all
need-
want.
And now I just needed to go faster because I currently have over 300,000 liters of oxygen waiting at the station to be transported.
Okay, this is less than ideal. I still need to. Okay, that's fine. I still need to have these things. You know what? I guess it doesn't really matter in the end because all of my trains, barring a few, are going more or less the same speed. At least they can all get over 60. So.
Okay, wait. So
I need to-
how much oxygen
like-
is this?
Like I need to get all my lines up to like 90 catenaries, but that's very expensive.
So much dinero.
It's like you'll run out of dinero so quickly.
If
All right.
cargo-
I'm sorry. I was gonna ask: Are electric locomotives like cheaper to have cheaper maintenance at the cost of their infrastructure being more expensive?
Exactly. The
Okay.
maintenance cost, and actually I set this up deliberately because there was very little advantage to running electric locomotives early on. And then I went, especially after I turned down infrastructure costs, because then you're paying a lot of extra money for the overhead wire or whatever.
So what you're saying is take down the dang wires.
No, I'm saying I tried to represent why electrics are based by reducing their running cost by half. That's what I did. Uh-oh. We have some gridlock.
The electrics are based until like the 1980s, and then it just become unsustainable.
Yeah, it gets very expensive to keep up the dang wires.
The issue isn't necessarily the wires either. It's the fact you're still running like little Joes, and then you only get things that are good, and those things are either not powerful enough or too expensive.
Yeah.
Mopac just brought up a good point, and I'm not model railroading. This server needs like a Mike Bednar sticker.
Nah.
Just go quiet.
Nah. Nah.
no.
Although I
don't
did
think
see,
so.
I did see. Mike Bednar. I mean, what?
do you think I was talking
What would
about?
the
What would the
sticker
sticker
be?
even be?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we had a soundboard, I would say we need an official Mike
Yeah.
Bednar sound.
Yeah. Here we see the redding.
But like a sticker, like because the whole bit about Mike Bednar is that it's audio. It's not.
It's like,
It's not a very
even then,
visual
like,
joke.
didn't he die a while ago? No.
I mean,
Ah,
lots
I
of
thought
people
he
did.
died.
Copyrighted?
What?
everyone dies.
Well, is he copyrighted?
Like as a human being.
Is Mike
Yes.
Bednar copyrighted?
As a person.
I don't
Are
think
you
so.
are you copyrighted?
I might be.
Also, yeah, it's like
Sauce Michael
to
here.
convert
Are you
to convert
copyright?
maybe the stretch of track between what would we call that, Milano and Modena, 2.5 million.
Mexicans do well.
Milano and Modena.
Modi's nuts.
Stop.
I love Milano cookies.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna butcher
Oh,
every
The
Italian name.
double milk
'cause you're
chocolate
not Italian.
Milanos.
I'm Italian,
oh my God,
and-
those are
and I
the
can't do that.
best.
Don't know if I agree with that statement.
What was that for?
Yes, I am Italian.
No, I was just joking. It's like my Lano, no, our Lano. I don't know.
Oh, who
Our
said?
Lano.
Oh, was that Horizon who said something about the cookies?
Yes,
Cookie.
Delicious.
the double
Tasty.
milk chocolate Milanos, the best ones.
Oh
bar none.
man, I could use
The
freaking
mint
Milanos.
chocolate chip. The mint chocolate ones are good though.
Mint
I can't
chocolate is
stand the taste of
divisive
mint.
though.
How? I don't understand how.
Mint chocolate is like the best kind of chocolate. There is
Exactly.
no if and
Well,
or
I mean,
but.
I get like, because the only argument I've ever heard that kind of sways me is like, well, I don't want to feel like I'm brushing my teeth while I'm eating candy.
Yeah, I mean it does. It tastes like toothpaste, but I
it doesn't,
love
though. It's
mint.
a different.
Yeah.
It tastes amazing.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
like a different type of mint though. Like I don't even register the same mint as I do when I
like-
brush my teeth. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shoot! I was supposed to go get more toothpaste. Forgot to do that.
Yeah, you should do that,
Oh,
Dean.
here's the new
Hey.
way people.
I mean,
All your
I've
teeth
got
are gonna
enough
fall
for
out.
like 2 more weeks, but still, I
What?
I forgot to
I
do
should
that.
have shared.
You have 2 weeks worth of toothpaste and you're gonna buy more?
Yeah, I wouldn't even
Yes.
bother. I don't
Yeah,
buy
but-
more toothpaste
I
until I am
would.
out of toothpaste.
Dude, it is
We have a
literally
lot of
my
toothpaste.
job. It is my job to stay stocked.
That's true. That's true. You are the stock
talk
guy.
Talk about taking your work home with you.
Yeah.
Oh come on, what is this?
People don't have work-life balance anymore.
Fresno State's only number 24 in the AP. Blah.
I gotta accidentally stock my toothpaste with bleach.
That's how you defeat
Why?
coronavirus.
I don't know what a gross version of toothpaste would be that you would stock, like tomato paste or something.
Tomato
Bacon
paste.
flavored
I
toothpaste.
think that was
I don't
just
like the
brought
idea of-
more from the sugar.
Who uses tomato paste? Really?
People who
I
cook.
use it to cook.
Yeah.
Not to
Yeah.
brush my teeth. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no, but like, I can't recall a recipe that like called for tomato paste.
Every Italian sauce recipe,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're making your own sauce,
There's
but
a-
also like, there are. Oh shoot! I wish I could remember the thing that Gloria makes that has the tomato paste in it. Oh, the casserole. The American chop suey casserole has tomato paste in it.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say
yes.
I made
Yeah.
I made lasagna soup, and that also has.
Lasagna, soup.
Lasagna soup?
Soup?
Yeah, it's like an Americanized, like, crock of crap, but it's really good.
That sounds
That's-
abhorrent.
I love the. Like you can make anything in a casserole.
And it's just
It's just-
Americanized.
Yeah.
No, it's just like. You have like
And it'll
normal food.
taste
Oh, you know,
okay.
mac and cheese casserole. American chop suey casserole. It's like you put it in a big dish and throw it in the oven for a few minutes, and it just becomes
Hash brown
better.
casserole.
Yeah.
I
Hash
mean,
brown
that's the thing.
casserole is
Like, my
amazing.
favorite version of mac and cheese was like when I was a little kid. My mom would never make like the Kraft mac and cheese like gooey stuff. She'd make it in like a casserole and then bake it so it had a nice like really crunchy crust on the outside with a lot
Yeah.
of gooey insides. Oh, I haven't had that in so long.
Baked
you
mac
gotta
and
get,
cheese is
like,
fantastic.
Gotta get Ritz crackers and put them on the top, so you have like the crispy bread on the top, sort
Mhm.
of thing.
That does her mac and cheese did not need added crunch.
Oh,
I don't understand. Look,
Yeah, that's why I just use raw pasta.
toenails.
well, I know someone who loves raw pasta. So
Yeah, I also
You
know
do?
people. I also know people that eat raw pasta and enjoy it.
No,
Yeah.
wait. You know
Why?
what? Casey seems like the kind of person to like unironically enjoy that kind of stuff.
well, no, I was talking about Lafayette. I don't know any
Oh, I'm
humans
talking
who like
Well,
it.
it's not-
I
no,
was talking about my girlfriend.
no,
Oh, really?
anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
I don't
That's-
know. I know other people besides my girlfriend, but she's the one I've seen most recently eat raw pasta. But like, yeah, I've known plenty of people who eat raw pasta. They're all Italian though, except for her.
So what does she just like
Eats.
You crunch
no,
Not like
no,
as a
like would she eat like a brick of ramen out of package just like straight?
Oh, I've done that actually.
That's
oh
not.
god.
Well, no, raw. Yeah,
Raw.
no. Raw ramen is actually like a legitimate thing that people eat. Like
God, why?
you like basically treat it as like a cracker or a chip.
Hmm. Would you put anything on it?
Raw ramen blocks are not weird.
Yeah, no, you like dip it like I've had it where like I ran out of crackers, and I was like really like baked and hungry, and so
Oh, I mean,
so I took like slices of, or like, you know how like the blocks of ramen are like folded in half basically. You like split the half and then you split that into like cracker sized pieces and then you dip it in peanut butter and eat it. And it's really good.
It sounds horrible.
Well, maybe
Honestly,
you should try
I mean, yeah, it doesn't sound that bad.
No, it's like when you literally have nothing else, and you're like, you know, really craving some snacks.
I mean,
You
as
just gotta.
somebody who doesn't like peanut butter, that sounds disgusting.
Well, yeah, if you don't like
Same.
peanut butter, but also that
I-
means you're a monster. So.
Wow,
I have
thanks.
a vile distaste for
Well,
peanut butter.
it's different if you're allergic.
Well, yeah, but I also don't like it.
Yeah, if you're allergic, go fuck yourself.
I'm not
I
sitting.
mean, look,
I'm not sitting here like, oh
salads-
man, I'm so upset that I can't have that delicious peanut butter. I'm like, that's terrible. I don't want it. I'm glad I'm allergic.
Yeah. Peanut butter is like the worst. It's like just the worst thing. It is horrible.
I can have
Crunchy
peanut
and
butter.
Ellis,
Not
What?
creamy.
Furnace. What else do you think needs to be done?
Okay, let me come because I'm just piling on the routing restrictions now. Just
Okay.
for the sake of fun.
Oh.
I will come and
Several
look once I
months-
make it over there.
Speaking of food, like several months ago, I made a dish called bucatini alla matriciana or whatever. That was horrible. It was it was incredibly tomatoey. It
Yeah.
just
I
felt
think Dean
wrong.
just doesn't like tomatoes that much, which is fair, I guess.
You know,
mean,
I don't like
it's-
tomatoes
I'll
unless it's like they're cooked.
No,
I'll eat what?
You mean like in a sauce or like in
Yeah.
a sandwich or okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
in a sauce. Okay, that makes sense.
no,
But
it's
like, I'll eat tomatoes like on a sandwich or on a burger, but alone, no way, no way.
Yeah,
no
no,
way.
like I don't like
Oh.
you know, like people like take a slice of a tomato, like a big honking slice of tomato, and then a piece of mozzarella, and then you put
Yeah.
like vinaigrette or whatever on it. Like I hate that.
Yeah,
That's
it's
gross.
a caprese
A
salad.
crazy salad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or,
It's like-
or
and
people who like
I-
make tomato bowl
cannot-
dishes. Ugh.
I cannot stand raw tomatoes. It's
Yeah, like
Exactly.
It makes
like I
me
don't like that kind of
gag.
like I don't like salsa where it's like giant chunky tomato.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
It's
I
like
mean, I'll
I-
enjoy salsa.
I think
Like I don't know, pico de gallo is a little bit different, but it's kind of the same also.
I don't know. I like tomato. I think it's okay. I don't like go out of my way to eat raw tomato, but I
Yeah,
never
like-
complain if it shows up on the food.
Yeah, I like it in stuff. I don't like it on its own. I'm not one of those. Also, my mom, like, whenever she grew cherry tomatoes, she would just pick them off the vine and eat them. Like, no way, I don't do that.
Oh god, I freaking hate cherry tomatoes.
My
See,
mom-
I like
Oh,
cherry
man.
tomatoes.
Oh, there's a story I have about cherry tomatoes.
Oh, wow.
Go on. I need go on. This is a rare
So-
occurrence.
So, we're back like 15 years. We're in kindergarten at a Halloween party, funnily enough.
Ooh,
And
spooky.
the parents have brought food. And me, being a kindergartner, sees a red object, small red ball on a plate, and thinks, cherry.
Oh no.
It was cherry, all right. A cherry
Cherry
tomato.
tomato.
Are you kidding? Something similar happened like that happened to me. Only it was with Skittles. It's the reason why I still cannot eat Skittles today because I thought it was an M&M.
Yeah.
Eh.
So it's
I
like,
don't like.
I
Putting-
take a
like
massive
it.
bite of it and immediately vomit.
Putting
Ugh,
putting Skittles and M&Ms together is just amazing chaos.
evil. It's cruel.
It's I mean it is evil, but it's also very
It's
funny.
torture.
You should also add
It's
Reese's
the
Pieces in there
worst
too.
torture method.
Well, that's if you
Ah,
want to kill
fucking
somebody.
Well, yeah, you have
wanna
to. Yeah,
murder
you have to.
someone.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge. You have
You
to
just
ask if anybody has any allergies first.
yeah. Does anyone have any allergies? Because I'm about to do something atrocious. Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm about to ruin the party.
Yeah.
To ruin the party.
I'm just really
Is-
glad.
Is anyone diabetic or allergic to peanut butter? Yeah. Then I'm
Okay,
gonna
good.
kill you.
I'm just really.
Fuck you.
Uh-oh. Hold on, Jaeger's hacking up a lung.
Oh, poor BB.
You okay?
Death.
Hey.
Poor Brick. Poor meat pillow.
Meat pillow.
But yeah,
That's
that
She's a pit
that,
bull.
that reason
is-
right there is why I dislike cherry tomatoes.
Meat pillow?
Look, we're
No.
not asking the real questions, right? Is meatloaf a casserole?
What?
No.
No, it's
I mean,
Oh
meat.
god. No.
Not the way
Alright, I'm gonna
not the
take
way
the
my
dogs
mom-
out really quick, and when I get back, we can discuss the stuff, Tyler. Come on,
Alrighty.
come on, let's go outside. Fayette, why do you just not want to go? Come on.
Poor BB.
It's too nice though.
Big stretch. Big stretch.
No, like pit bulls.
Decently.
Come on.
Okay, so pit bulls are like they are this like the funniest dogs. Like they are big, dense chunks of muscle and bone, and they have no thought behind their eyes. But they are
Not one.
big dummies. I love them.
Yeah.
My dad has two, and they are the sweetest things.
All right, so who wants to hear the halftime scores?
Sure.
Miami's trailing 31-14.
No.
Chicago leads 21-7.
Okay.
Baltimore versus Cleveland. Baltimore's winning 14-3. The Texans are up 16-0 over the Steelers. Carolina 13-3 over 13-7 over Minnesota. 20-0 Los Angeles over Indy. 14-3 over with Tampa Bay over New Orleans. 17-10 Washington over Philly. And then 24-3 with Tennessee over Cincinnati.
Tennessee Wednesday.
Well, at halftime.
I mean, I don't get sports, but if Tennessee wins, then yes.
Wow, this new phone is so much faster. Oh my god.
Yep.
Is it the iPhone 17?
It's the iPhone 25 actually.
Yeah.
Yo, you got the.
Loser.
I got that early access.
Is it the XS model?
Oh, my phone is an XS, that's for sure. No, I got an iPhone 15 today.
Oh, like the. Is it like the base model or is it like? one of the
Yeah,
other
just
ones?
the base model. I don't need all that new shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
You don't need the frame made out of titanium.
What the hell do I need
No.
that? What the hell do I need that for?
Well, I mean, your phone
I'm not
won't
gonna be-
fucking bend, so.
My phone didn't bend before, and I had an iPhone 11.
Well, yeah,
This-
but I've heard apparently that the ones with the titanium frame just fucking croak.
Oh
Well,
well,
that-
good
well,
good
they
thing I
haven't
didn't get
used-
that one then.
They haven't used titanium before. They've used aluminum, but not
Aluminum.
titanium.
Why is aluminum stronger than titanium in an iPhone?
Oh my god.
Well, it's not. That's why you get the upgraded titanium.
Yeah.
But also,
It's
they don't know
like-
how to. I feel like the thing
pr-
that's failing is not the titanium; it's the other things that have not interacted with titanium that they are experiencing for the first time.
If I recall, the press release or the marketing spiel they put out when they announced the 15, it's like it's aircraft grade titanium. So you just have an SR-71 in your pocket.
So what you're saying is I could put wings on it and fly it around?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got a powerful enough engine.
So what you're saying is
Inspiring
I
the
can
Soviet
use
Union.
it to make fun of the Soviet Union for selling me
Yes.
Titanium.
Yes.
I don't really watch it, but apparently, like Drake Everything does like some kind of bend test on phones, and that's what happened. He He did the bend with the Pro Max and it failed.
That would probably be the 6.
I hope I'll put it. Where would I even put this? Where have we been
Media?
putting things?
Media, I guess.
Media? Okay. I mean, I'll post the video for sure. Actually, yes.
Yeah.
And that looks. Oh god.
I mean, it's on
Burger
the thumbnail.
tacos. Oh, it looks terrible. That looks like actual dookie.
Oh dear.
Yeah, titanium, aluminum over titanium.
Yeah, that's Yikes. Seems it was just a bit too brittle.
Don't look good.
He didn't even bend it that much. Just go check it out. He didn't do much.
Apple moment.
And this is why I have an Android.
Yep, I got a Samsung.
It's like, I just got an SE because I like it.
I like my phone. It's a hand-me-down, but it's an S21, so it's pretty good. It's the best phone I've had yet.
Nice.
The only other phone that I've had that was good was a Motorola phone I bought myself, which was pretty fun.
Fun.
Yo, someone's selling an ex-cop car on here for $11,000.
Yo, was it a Crown Vic?
No, but there is a Crown Vic for $3,400.
I'll take that.
No.
Fuck the other car.
Oh, that's pretty
Phantom
nice. That actually
Mafia.
looks pretty nice. I don't know if it's
What's
real
the
though.
cop car?
I think I saw someone post
there's
an
a-
ad for like a former Secret Service Suburban, and I kind of want it.
Oh,
But
There's
it'd
a
be like
there's a
34 grand.
there's a Crown Vic cop car and a Ford Explorer Interceptor cop car.
oh, nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I know.
honestly, if I was gonna try to, I've heard that you can go to like police auctions and buy those cars like for dumb cheap.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
that's why there are so many Crown Vics.
Yeah,
I just
It's
don't know
like-
where to find a place auction near me.
Yeah.
Google it.
I know one of my friends managed to pick up a cheap government-owned Explorer for what was it, like 6K?
Yeah, I know people who've gotten like good quality like Crown Vics with like like all the police upgrades like the V8 and shit and the 4-wheel drive for like $500.
Yeah. It's like there's where you're getting your cheap cars, ex-police.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I need to go find that.
But they
finally a car I can afford.
they usually have I think like tons of miles though. Obviously,
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
they get driven around.
I'm
all
sure
day
they've
every
been
day.
driven hard.
Yeah, also they've been driven by asshole cops the whole time. Also, I don't know. I think sometimes I don't really know if that like what the deal is with it because I've seen like videos of people buying cop cars and then getting in trouble because like they haven't gutted the insides out or whatever.
They haven't decopified them.
Yeah,
They
and
haven't
it's like well, why
Declassified.
like I understand like the outside part, like so people don't think you're just a cop driving around.
Yeah. Yeah,
But, like,
impersonating an
yeah.
officer, yada yada.
Yeah, like what if you just like can't afford to get all the like inside crap taken out, like
Well,
the
then,
laptop stand and stuff.
Well,
Sledgehammer.
then you go to jail.
That's true, I guess. Yeah. But I feel like if it's like the county's property or whatever, like shouldn't they take it out before they give it to you?
I mean,
Yeah,
theoretically
so.
they should, but they might not.
It's like that would imply there's what's it called? Responsibility.
That would imply they care.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna push the problem off on somebody else.
And then get them.
Wasn't there something similar like this? Like some lady bought a fire truck at auction, and then the Florida was just like, we sold you the wrong truck. Eat shit."
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
What, do they repossess their fire truck or something?
No, they just wouldn't give her the one that she bought.
Oh,
They were like,
Florida moment.
yeah.
I can get a
it was
Chevy
like,
Blazer.
They gave her the title for the one that she has, I think, like the one that she bought, but they won't give her the actual truck because something else happened with it.
Amazing.
But yeah, that's fun. I've actually seen a couple Crown Vics in town, and it's kind of nice because they still look like a cop car, except
Yeah.
they're just like black and white, and it's really
I've
nice.
seen a good few Crown Vics. Ooh, interesting car I've seen. Rivian. I've seen a few Rivian trucks.
Yeah, the Rivians are nice.
I have no idea what that is.
It's an electric truck thing.
Why?
Yeah, it's like a luxury electric truck.
Mm-hmm.
They make
That's all you needed to tell me.
they make an
They're really
add-on.
not that great.
There's like a like right beneath between the cab and the bed. There's like a giant opening, and they make as an upgrade a grill.
Like
That
an
goes.
actual barbecue.
Yeah, like a grill that
electric
you can
grill.
take out and like hold, like that hole is meant for the grill, and I think if you don't get the upgrade, it's just like a storage compartment.
Oh, okay.
I've heard good things about them. I mean,
I haven't.
I don't know. I
No?
mean, yeah, I've heard less bad things about Rivians than I have Tesla.
well, no.
That is kind of interesting. A fucking grill upgrade.
You want a barbecue?
I would just get out my truck and we go for a barbecue.
Alright.
Well, the thing that's weird about the Rivian is that
Just gotta charge it first.
it's
I got
that
a truck charge
you know,
my barbecue.
it's a truck that is like designed to like go camping,
Yeah.
but it's an electric.
Yeah.
You know,
Like solar panels.
It's pointless. It's pointless to have.
I wouldn't say it's pointless, but it is sort of a weird crossroads of like what they, like the outward idea of what this thing is supposed to be for. Like driving a big truck to, buying a giant truck to take the kids to soccer practice, that sort of thing. It's just like people are going to buy this. It's designed sort of for a certain thing, but are they ever really going to use it for that thing?
I remember this.
I mean, I feel like there's not a. You can
It's
still
like, you
go
know,
camping without going off the grid,
Yeah.
Point of going
Well,
camping
also,
is going off
feel like
grid.
I feel like they do make a solar attachment. Like I feel like Rivian makes one.
You
That
guys
wouldn't
aren't thinking
surprise me.
clearly, okay?
I could be wrong, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Here's the thing, right? They're gonna go out there with a bunch of wood and they're gonna construct a water wheel. That's how they're gonna charge the car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is. In 2021 on the Rivian forums, apparently a solar charging kit was in the works.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's cool.
it's neat. Is that a consolidated? Looking not model rarity. Although, I mean, you guys probably already talked about this because it was an hour and a half ago. But the I-10SA on the commuter train is very neat. Oh yeah, and that's where Mopek said server needs a Mike Bednar sticker. But it would probably just say, "Here we see the Reading," I guess.
Here we see the Reading.
I wanted to come back to Horizon. I wanted to come back to your story for 1 second, which is that I thought for a minute I was afraid that the story was going to be I was in kindergarten and I watched a kid choke to death on a cherry tomato.
Oh,
No.
I thought it was going to
No,
be
it
way
was-
darker than it was.
and I was that kid.
Oh,
I mean,
you
and-
died?
I watched. Yes.
But
I
lived.
watched. Like, I have like a repulsion to mushrooms because I saw my brother eat like a lot when he was a kid and just vomit them up. It was the most
Amazing.
it was just the nastiest thing ever. And I've tried mushrooms a couple times and they were just, ugh. I can't take
Yeah.
the texture.
Not
It's
not-
gross.
It's
I don't get what people like them.
Yeah. Going back on the topic of cars for 1 sec, there's a company that is
Chevy Blazer.
supposedly starting up production for either the 24 or 25 model year. Alpha Motor Corporation. It's AMC Reborn.
Mm.
They have some decent looking offerings.
Digger, do not
It's
eat
gonna
your
be
bed.
electric. And garbage.
It's
We
like
need
they have an optional 2-seater with 43 cubic feet of space.
It's a lot of space. That's
Can we get
probably
rid of-
like a 3-door, yeah?
Yeah, it's a 3-door.
Awesome.
Can we get a return to just really cheap cars?
Please.
More you.
I want to be able to drive.
I don't want to say it, but we might need new Yugos.
New Yugos.
Oh,
Yeah, we need more
Oh.
Mazda 2s and Toyota Igos.
No, what they need to do is Nissan needs to update the Leaf.
I heard the
What we
Leafs
need is for Chevy to,
That's why it needs an update.
Yeah,
to bring back
update to make it
GNT 400.
Gin and Tonic 300.
Gin and tonic.
Bring back The Rock. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
No, I mean, that isn't small though. It's not going to be affordable.
It's
The Rock is
it's-
pretty big.
but it's affordable.
I mean, it
The Rock
probably
was
wouldn't be
affordable
though
in the 80s.
if they
It
redid
would have
it.
been, yeah. At the time, how much did those go for new? I can't remember.
$5.
Probably like 10 grand. No, that's way too low. I'm sure.
Well, then
Well,
that, I
then,
mean,
know
then it
what?
would have been
Good.
way more. You know,
Retro review.
then I feel like it'd be very expensive now.
yeah, I feel like it'd be like a $30,000 car now.
And even
Suburban.
then, that isn't that expensive. Like $30,000 seems like,
That's like the more affordable side of the spectrum now.
yeah. I mean, maybe
Yeah,
it
let me
would
take
be
a
that.
look. Pricing.
You know, let's see. What's like a cheap car that's being produced right now?
Hyundai Elantra,
I mean, I
Like-
saw some. I saw
like
some
the base
like,
model.
I forget what the model was, but it was like one of those like
And-
really tiny pickup trucks from China. The guy bought it and had it shipped over for like $3,000.
Oh, what,
Oh,
like
yeah.
a key truck?
Yeah,
No,
one of
like
those.
Yeah, the key trucks are Japanese.
Oh,
I
Japanese.
was gonna
okay.
say the ones from China are like Alibaba trucks,
Yeah, those suck.
and they're like basically like a powered wheelchair with
They're
a cab and a deck.
Wish.com key
They're
truck.
powered.
I think that's
Yeah.
what they're qualified as a powered wheelchair, so you don't have to like register it and stuff.
That's
Amazing.
sus.
That's terrifying.
Very, that's very sus.
And it fits on the sidewalk.
I posted the car I keep looking at from AMC in the workshop.
What the hell is this guy doing?
He's just doing training.
$18,000.
He's just crossed all the way over to the left
1992.
side main just for fun. How much did you say, Gene?
$18,000 in 1992 would have been what today?
You can just Google it.
Break out the inflation
That's what I'm
calculator.
doing.
Well, I was gonna say there should just come right up
1992.
on like the autofill.
Never trust the autofill.
Ugh, I always trust autofill. It's always right.
Yeah.
$18,000,
Sure.
$40,000 today.
Ooh. Yeah, the Elantra for comparison is 20 grand.
Yeah, you can get
Which
a
is
base model Elantra for
I mean, that's still like
Yeah.
40 grand is still way cheaper than a lot of like, big humongous trucks.
yeah.
It's
But-
I'd still
I-
take the Suburban.
I did a pricing of a brand new 2024 Ford Expedition SUV recently, and with all the features that our family would preferably like to have, it came out to 70 grand,
Yeah, that's
Ah.
yeah, it'd be like that.
while
I-
only getting 20 miles to the gallon.
Oh,
I built a I put a truck. I had built a base model truck on the Chevy website, and I think that the price would have been like $50,000 to $60,000. Like
Yeah,
no
truck-
way.
trucks are absurd.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's requesting to join in.
That's Mopac. I'll
Where are they?
from
Oh
it.
yeah, you can let me back in. Gonna have to start kicking people out. We got too many people.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Chevy.
Is everybody in here playing on the server?
No.
No.
No,
I'm playing.
Golden
I
price. that's what it
technically
is.
am.
I'm just here to provide
would I?
content.
I am here to make sure the factory expands.
Golden
I
price.
would believe TJ is just bored.
Yeah, I'm just waiting
24.
around for the Indy 500 later.
When does that start?
Truck.
6:30 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna win, TJ?
No,
Yeah.
I
100.
am gonna be lucky if I survive.
Well, I hope you survive.
I do too, and if you want to check it out, there's a stream, there's a broadcast of it later, and
Yeah,
yeah.
post it and throw in streaming recording, and I might put it up because I'm not gonna have time to watch the whole Patriots game because we got to take
Okay, so,
this big pupper home. So I might put on the Indy 500 instead.
A
Be gentle with Apple's new titanium iPhone 15 Pro Max. Oh,
Not a
so glad
sponsor.
that guy didn't. So glad that
A
guy didn't
base-
upsell me. to get the titanium one.
The
So a
effing.
base,
Sorry, go ahead,
sorry,
Dean.
a base model Chevy Silverado for the 2024 model year would be $38,795.
Ooh, that's still a lot of money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean
for a
that
base
sounds about
truck.
right.
What
Though
what'd you
that
say? It was
lines up.
37?
38,795.
You can get a brand new Hyundai Elantra N, which is just like a cheapish sports
It
car for
seems
36.
Yeah.
Somebody I know got
for
a 2013 model year car for $3,500.
just for comparison, first of all, that's sus, but cool if it
Well,
worked.
the cat has issues, but aside from that, it's fine.
Oh, okay. As long as you're somewhere without inspections. Um, but just for comparison here, the 2024 Volvo XC40, which is billed as a luxury car, is also 40 grand. So it is equivalently the same as the 1980s. What was that? What was the thing, Dean? The Rock?
Uh, the current truck or the one that I
The one,
you
the one that
did
you,
calculation.
yeah, the one that you did the calculation for.
it would have been about 40 grand.
Yeah. So that apparently is equivalent to a modern day all electric luxury car.
Is you're talking about the SUV one?
Yeah, the XC40 is, yeah, the SUV one.
I can never remember what that.
I'm
It's,
pretty
well,
sure
it's
I
weird
had
because
all the things
yeah.
are.
I had a coworker who had that, and it literally had no oil in it, and she was driving the.
Oh, okay.
Well, the new ones are electric, so I would hope it doesn't have any oil in it.
I kind of need those.
But no, I get what you mean. I mean, yeah, the older. Are you sure it was an XC40? Because the 40 series was only overseas until very recently.
I know it was just an SUV. I'm not sure exactly.
Okay. Well, you know, it was one of the several models. They don't look very distinct anymore, sadly. But then again, cars in general don't look very distinct anymore. Rah rah rah.
And God, the Silverados have an
Mine does
8-speed
because it has
transmission.
stupid door
Jesus.
placement.
It's like that's why I like the AMC Rex I posted. It's like
Yeah, it looks like a better Bronco.
It looks like a car instead of a spheroid.
Wait, where'd you post it? A workshop?
Spherical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean those are pretty nice. But that's the thing.
They only
It's
get
like
21 miles per gallon.
yeah. Well, the pursuit of aerodynamics, which is is important, has sort of smoothed cars into like the most efficient shape.
Yeah, also like
I don't
safety
like it.
standards.
I want to
Yeah.
return to the big quad headlight boats.
I want.
of,
Hold
like,
on.
the 50s and
I have something for this. Let me just look it up. Some people are gonna know exactly what this is.
El Camino.
Wait,
No,
workshop real quick.
Volvo
So-
240.
no, it's not the 240.
Chevy would-
It's the friggin' it's the truckster from
Oh.
So
National
Chevy would-
Lampoons.
put in a $1,300 discount, so it'd be
Yes!
$37,445.
Oh, okay.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ,
still,
those
yeah,
things.
40 grand car.
It's still
Yeah.
it's a lot for like a base model work truck.
Mm-hmm. If it is expensive.
That's why you just
Look at
get
that-
the.
Look
what
at
is
that
it, one
big
truck?
old brick.
That's why you come back to it. You just go buy an ex-cop Crown Vic and just run that into the ground.
Oh, only has 300,000 miles on it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, but it
Oh,
also has
really?
all-wheel drive and a V8, so I mean, and everyone gets out of your way immediately.
Either that or they slow down the speed limit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got pulled over for not getting over fast enough, apparently.
Yeah.
So,
And speaking of Broncos, the Broncos are absolutely awful.
yeah, I've heard
letting
really bad things.
They're letting Justin Fields get a 300-yard passing game.
No, let's check out a base model Suburban.
TJ, I thought the exact same thing. I was like, yeah, I've not heard great things either. Oh, the Denver Broncos.
You fool. It was the best transition ever.
Oh my god, a freaking LS motor. A V8 is actually a lot cheaper than a 3-liter turbo diesel
Or what?
Of course.
for AM 2022 Suburban.
Oh yeah, well that makes sense. A diesel, a regular grade fuel versus a diesel would be cheaper. Because I mean,
But even
diesel
then-
itself is more expensive.
Oh, are you saying to like buy or to fuel?
I don't
Do you-
know.
Yes.
You don't know? Oh.
This buy.
Oh, to buy. Okay. Oh yeah.
Summit White.
Also, I'd much rather have an LS. Hell yeah.
Also fair. On a long enough timeline.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I actually would like to buy a car in LS swap, but I think that'd be sick.
Somebody had a V8 in one of the 240s that was at the Volvo meet. I don't know if it was an LS, but it was a V8.
Yeah.
I could get an engine block here for that's pretty neat.
Mhm.
Oh, it's a DeLorean. Ooh. Sorry.
Okay.
No, there's just a DeLorean that passed me. It's like all done up.
Nice.
It is a very short car.
It is.
could get
It's a
highway
small
safety
car.
kit. A steering column lock. I'm not surprised that that's
Okay, well,
not standard.
I have to go now.
All right,
Alright,
see you
see
for
ya.
Have a good one for it.
Talk to you later.
Surprised that this isn't a standard steering wheel lock.
I know they still make them down in here, down in Houston.
Wait, hang on, wait. Safety options. Not equipped with front and rear park assist. An additional $50.
Honestly,
I would
50
love.
bucks
I would
is
love
it.
a backup
costs
camera.
money. It costs money to have less features. That makes no sense.
Well, yeah, because they have to take them. They probably come installed on the bumper from the assembly line, and then they have to take the little sensor out of the bumper.
That's so dumb. I mean,
Definitely
I would
zero.
understand why if that is the way that it is, but man, it
Well,
just
'cause-
seems so dumb.
Because I think Kat's car has something similar to that, and it's just like a little hole in her car now, because like one of the sensors that she didn't add on, or she got rid of or whatever. I don't know.
A small hole in your car.
Yeah, it's just like a little slot in the front bumper, and it's like, what is that? She's like, oh, I don't know. The cover's just not there. Like,
So
whatever.
a base model's 2022 Suburban is $56,395. It's actually $16,000 more expensive than the 92 Suburban, which isn't a lot. Which is interesting. Like, comparatively speaking, it's not.
Herba, that's where I am.
Yeah, you got a fruit plantation.
Wow.
I don't know why, but I have a folder on my computer called Xbox Games Pass for like bookmarks in Chrome, and I
Okay,
couldn't tell you why.
it might have just come with it. Like,
I've had this computer for 3 years, and it only now gives me that.
I mean,
Yeah.
possibly. Wait, what? Yeah, no, I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Well, it's a bookmarks folder in Chrome. I don't know where anything's going.
My
I need to
bookmarks
organize my
folders.
stuff.
Yeah. There are some things I have
haven't
saved.
updated my.
What, come on?
Oh, I haven't updated my bookmark folder since college.
Ouch.
Like, I don't use my bookmarks anymore. I don't know why. Like, it has occurred to me, it's just like, why don't we use bookmarks anymore? I'm never typing in URLs. I'm never typing in, never going and like scrolling through my bookmarks to find something. Why is that?
I do
It's
that.
just always all there all the time. Just like I type in the first 2 letters of the site I want to get to, and that's it.
Honestly, I just
Every
bookmark
bookmark
stuff so that I have it. I'm actually bookmarking things so that I can go back and look for it if I need it.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I thought I was about to witness it. God damn it, Tyler!
What?
Why is
Oh,
this?
what is that?
Why is this
Yeah.
over here? How did it get over there? Oh, it's 2 of them. This is getting out of hand.
Time to search this link as well.
familiar link.
It should be
Where
the
is it?
fourth
Where
Homers
is it?
episode of the Terminus.
No, no. It is something on actually it's not on your channel, it's on the old channel.
I don't know what my. Why is my freaking MBTA crap not saved on here? That's stupid.
I will say the trams are making nominally close to $2 million a year now.
That's awesome. Oh
my
my God.
trams make a whole. No, that can't be right. No.
Vert's poor
Five-
train.
5.3 million a year
Good
from
lord.
just trams.
The whole tram network that we have makes 5 million a year. But the factory must expand, which
Mhm.
tell us your thoughts on what needs to be.
Okay, I mean, right now it's probably fine. We have this under control. We have this under control. Honestly, I think we're okay for now with the current arrangement.
You
But-
want me to bring more iron from the
Oh, right, the
terminal?
iron. Yes. Okay, I forgot about the iron.
Okay. Because there's just a boatload of iron, which I'm not quite sure. Okay.
I would just
'Cause
sort of
last
do.
one is- Oh wait, oh that supplies iron, and then does this take? Okay, I
Yeah,
understand the interest right now.
You just need more queuing space for each of these. Like, get rid of the platform that's on the main, because you only have Coke
I know
Smugglers
we have
versus
a lot.
Coke Smugglers, Furnace Mob. I don't know where these things are going necessarily. These are going.
All the
So
way
the
up.
tar's
to
going
there.
up there. The iron ore's coming down from there. The Yeah, if
Oh my
you're only
God,
transporting
of course it
slag and
is.
iron out of here, I would just give some room for. Okay, leave the center platform for unloading, and then give some room for loading of
Be right back.
iron and slag, and then just add more trams.
You spent all that time getting a McKean rail car down there just so you could display delayed connections.
That's awesome.
Amazing.
Aw. Tim Wakefield died.
Who?
Sox guy.
What?
Red Sox dude.
I'm so out of the loop.
That's okay.
Some guy who wore socks.
Yeah. Everyone who wears socks dies.
Yeah, it's.
What
it's
the hell?
obvious.
We need to stop wearing socks before everybody dies.
Well, no, you see, there's the problem. If you don't wear socks, you also die.
Oh.
If you look at the moon, you die. So therefore, that means the moon is killing people.
I thought there was some common
Listen.
denominator here.
Listen, everybody who drinks water is literally Hitler. Hitler drank
Wow.
water, and you drink water, so therefore you are Hitler.
But Hitler also did meth.
Yeah.
That's
Hitler
fair.
was
That's a
also,
good
like,
point.
what, a
There were some
vegetarian?
sick
He
jokes
also
for
did
like.
hard math. He was cracked out of his mind.
Yeah.
There is isn't there footage of him just tweaking on during the 36 Olympics?
I mean, I'm sure there's footage that people think is him tweaking during the 36 Olympics. I feel like we would never be able to have enough evidence to substantiate whether, when exactly
Yeah.
Hitler was on meth. Unless he wrote it down. It's like, today I did meth. You
And
get
for some
to
reason, I don't think he did that.
you get to see Hitler's journal, and he's like, today I went to the 36 Olympics, high as balls.
Did y'all ever hear about I think the Finnish soldier who took a whole bunch of drugs and just went on I think a 2-week trip?
Oh yeah.
What, did he go on a
That guy.
2-week killing rampage?
No, he was zoinked out of his mind.
Zoinked.
He took this giant, massive, congealed meth pills.
Nice.
Because this was
Amazing.
World War. They didn't know what Like they didn't really know the effects
You-
of like methamphetamine.
I
So
left me a giant
every,
mass of congealed meth pills.
yeah, Count Dagla did a great video on him, but let me see if I can find a picture of him. Imo Koivunen? I think his name was.
Oh yeah,
You're just telling
Yeah.
me Element
Yeah.
Zero and Call of
Let me
Duty
get a pic.
Zombies is meth,
Let
and
me
they're
get
not
his
zombies.
picture.
no, I thought bath salts was what made you a zombie.
Yeah, I'll put it in discussion. Look at that man. Look at that man, and tell me that he has not been that like he hasn't done some hard drugs.
Where is it?
Wait a minute, where was
It's in
this guy?
discussion. Oh wait, you can't see it, can you? No, you can't.
No, I can't.
Crap. I'll
Put it in
Photo
streaming and
now.
recording.
Yeah, I'll do that. Put it in streaming recording. Dude was zoinked.
Oh yeah,
That guy.
that is the face of a man who is looking through time and can smell
Yeah.
colors.
I'm sure that's what he did during the war.
So, Dad, what did you do during the
The
war?
duplex.
Let me get a regular video real quick. Hold on.
Yeah,
I
the duplex is
shoveled
available
shit
to
in
the world, and
Louisiana.
I didn't even get to use it. Oh well. I was too busy putting out other fires.
Mind.
Yeah, fires are not fun.
You know what's really fun? Just gridlock.
Is that
I'm
fun?
Oh, it's very fun to wake up to.
the soldier who took all the meth.
You know, Horizon, I should just gridlock your entire system.
It'll
Well,
be
you
very
did that
fun.
earlier this morning.
Hey, that wasn't my fault. I'm not the one who built the line.
There's a pretty good Vice series of videos, like so and so on acid. Like there's one monster truck rally on acid, and he goes to Monster Jam like tripping on acid.
Okay.
Jesus.
It's a fun video series. It's a good watch if you're bored, don't have anything else to watch.
Why? Dude getting paid to
Interesting.
take drugs.
What?
Yeah, I'd do it. No, I probably wouldn't do it, but
Getting paid to take
getting
drugs?
paid to take
Oh,
drugs sounds great, honestly.
well, like, you know,
I'm
safe
terrible.
drugs.
I am, Sponge Boy me, Bob. I've injected a lethal dose of ketamine, and I'm going to die. Ag.
James, no, not the black tar heroin.
So, actually, is anything happening to the slag that's being made by the furnace?
Yeah, I think it's being taken to the doodad.
To be
Because I see
rejiggled
this
by the
grinding
thingamabob.
plant.
Yeah, it's supposed
They
to go to
could've-
the grinding plant.
Okay, because there's like basically nothing taking that there.
Well, I think the grinding plant, last time I checked, the grinding plant had one tram at it and was going the wrong way. Like it was trying to load instead of unload or something.
Because there's
Yeah,
a
there's
set of
exactly
ones-
two, and one of them has a YouTube URL. Silo Boy and this. Yeah, so there are two things taking slag here. And then a narrow gauge train taking concrete out. Or cement.
Yeah. So what I need to do is I need to expand the factory again.
Yes.
We're gonna order 3 more of these, and you're gonna go and you're gonna
Yeah.
start taking all of that. So the URL shall expand.
I am L.
Of course, the URL will expand. So far, we've had
dog
we've
show
had
on
delayed
acid.
connection. We've had a
But never gonna give you up.
and then the tram one is the JNR anthem.
Oh, of course it is. My mom sent me an NS video about Horseshoe Curve, like full-on Norfolk Southern propaganda, of just the engineers being like, "I love driving up Horseshoe Curve," and it's a really cool video because it's one of those 360-degree videos.
Yeah.
And it has all these shots all over, like this shot's inside the cab, this shot's like with cameras mounted to the wheels of the locomotive, things like that, or the running board or whatever. It's really neat, but at the same time, it's just like, this is sponsored by Norfolk Southern. And it's from 7 years ago, from before they blew up a town and like became the bad guy. But you know.
Well, they were always the bad guy.
You know
Enjoy the
what made
good guy.
those propaganda videos so much better?
What?
1361. But you know what also
Oh.
make it so much more better?
3001.
5550.
Yeah, 5550. Yes. But I mean, that's the thing, though. I don't like. I don't think NS was always the bad guy because at least they were cool for a little while.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay, and then they decided that they're gonna
CSX
nuke
was the bad
every
guy.
small little city.
Yeah. And then they
Yeah,
decided.
Small
CSX went through
uh,
its like Red Dead Redemption arc. Now it's just sort of there.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like it's yeah, it's like really so weird to like to like have CSX be the good guys.
Hmm.
This is all because they
Ian,
shot that damn gorilla.
CSX is really becoming the good guys, and it's really weird.
I mean, I'm okay with
It,
CSX
it
being the
shouldn't be
good guy.
true though.
The
It
Heritage
shouldn't be
Unit Redemption
possible.
arc.
I mean, I mean, CSX did still buy Pan Am, which I don't appreciate, but you know,
That might have been doing the world a service.
no.
But they
No.
didn't blow up a
Pan Am
town.
Spaceways,
When are we gonna get the Pan Am Heritage Unit?
They have plenty.
they have so many.
Well, yeah, but now they just repaint like an SD70 or something to be Pan Am.
I think they have a couple standard or wide cab units.
Like old Dash 8s or something?
I don't know.
I expect
The
you
wide
to know,
cab
DJ.
ones. They're wide.
They're wide.
They're thick.
They're not the standard cabs, which are most of them.
The factory is getting very busy now.
Yeah.
I like this.
How come this isn't getting? Oh, it's not getting the grocery store in, so it should. Consumer goods 0 to 31 last 7 days. I need to keep an eye on this. I mean, it seems to be mattering because the town is growing. Jaeger.
Just watching Torre del Greco just operate is an amusing thing.
Yeah. Again, the factory must expand.
Yep. It might update on the 21st. I don't know though. So good. It's taking food. I'll read the storybook again.
My God, I've killed off all of the
Food,
the
goods,
Coke
water, valuables.
storage. Okay, I need to like start trimming down on that. The Coke smugglers. We're gonna
Cooks.
store a few of these.
The hardware store takes goods.
Store those.
Is there like an interesting? When did we start? We should have started getting. No, wait, never mind. The thing is, I think this is only set up on the temperate climate to do certain things, and it might not work properly on. Well, these guys take goods and food, which is what that's all about. It was the 22nd, so
Wait, why the
it
heck are
doesn't
you,
show.
is your
What'd you say?
Ellis, your Coke train ain't unloading?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I tell it flash at Sylvina Halt.
Yeah, what about it?
You see how it's got everything and it's just not like.
What are you saying? What are you saying, Tyler? It's it takes Coke. It takes it
Oh.
somewhere else.
That brain's doing dumb.
It
Then where's the
steals the
Coke coming
Coke and
from?
We
It
need more
comes from
coke.
The coke is
It
being
comes
produced
from the-
right there.
it's the coke oven.
The coke oven is here. It's the big orange building, or peach
Oh.
color, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, if we can find some more coal, we can definitely make some more coke.
Okay.
But that requires finding more coal,
Yeah.
which I was gonna do at some point. But
Why
well,
the
this
fuck
guy
is there
here,
putting the coke back into the blast furnace?
what about that? What about putting the coke back into the blast furnace?
That's what I've been doing.
Well, yeah, the coke goes to the blast furnace.
Okay, and then you also just take the coke away?
Yes, I take some of the coke. It's producing 1,600 tons a month, which I don't even think is that high. We could do better than that. But then we need some to the furnace over here, and then I
Yeah.
also need some across the way to make aluminum. Like, it wasn't really go. I mean, it was going to the blast furnace,
Okay, where are...
but there was thousands piling up, and I said, "Hey, East, can I take some?" And he said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Hey, can you build like a I can juice the Torre de Greco colliery if you want. I can bring engineering supplies over there.
Sure.
Okay.
And then I could just put some more trams in on that.
Let me
I think
find.
what else is connected to this then?
Is this guy? This guy's serving two things, so I don't want to bother him. This guy is serving one thing way over there, but still. How long does it take to make the full? Let's look at the timetable. This timetable takes 32 days to complete. That's it? Okay, I can definitely serve another thing.
You get coal from...
Syracusa Enge Yard, Syracusa Woods, Syracusa Train Depot, maintain there, and then go to... Can you throw down like a 4-track platform at the Toro de Greco Colliery? Or not 4-track, a 4-tile long platform at Toro de Greco Colliery? For favor.
Or favor.
Yeah, for favor.
Doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Like so?
What is this? Alright, thank you. I don't know why you made it a passenger platform, but it works.
Fancy. Be charming.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed, I suppose. Alright, now you just need to plug that into the main line here. And then I'll bring you engineering
Alrighty.
supplies. I'm just if you can see the code of what East designed.
I can see that there's just a lot of shenanigans.
As always. Let's see how my 3-track mainline is doing and see if I can do more. Because the whole reason I made this mainline... What were you doing? What were you doing? Hmm? Hold on. I'll be right back. Fine. Move over there. Move, please. Get out of my way. Jaeger. Alright, lay down. Yeah, so my whole goal was I wanted to find a way to juice the oxygen furnace. I mean, it's making now 800 tons of carbon steel and alloy steel a month, which is good, which is going in the right direction. I just am going to need to now replace my steel trains with something even more large and powerful, which I have done multiple times already. And those are going all the way up here to Carpi. And that's making 700 tons of electrical parts, too. Which I don't have a use for yet, but I will figure something out. Alright, let's look at... Where are you? The steel train, the Caponori steel train. Oh, I have 2 Challengers and a... what is this? MK5 Mikado. Sitting in the depot. Delete that template. New template vehicle. Let's see, what have we got that's like super strong? I mean, I could always use diesels for this. It's probably about time to swap over.
Is it time for the diesel revolution?
I mean, if I threw down, let's see, a Challenger has 95,000 pounds of tractive effort and 4,500 horsepower. And it also costs $1.5 million to run. I could put in 2 FTs, or sorry, I could put in 2 FTs, and my horsepower would be lower, but my tractive effort would be about the same, and it would cost me less money. So I could throw down
about 300k less, yeah.
Yeah, or I could put in 3 FTs and do probably better, although my horsepower would still be low. I don't really want to do...
How long would that be compared to a Challenger, though?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm about to make something bigger. On the other hand, I could... Ooh. That works. It's not very fast, but it definitely works. I could throw an AC-10 on the train. And that is more powerful in both respects, and it's a little less expensive, it just goes slower. Yeah, the only thing that I've really got going for me is the fact that the Challenger goes 70. I don't think I'm going to get another, like, good balance of power and speed.
Yeah.
Unless I go with 3 FTs. And that would still be less horsepower. But it would be more tractive effort.
Challenger's just that good.
It is really good. As much as I hate to admit it, it is pretty good.
You could put 7 44-tonners.
I could, yeah. That would do it. The GS6 has more horsepower. It has less tractive effort, but it's a lot cheaper, and it goes quicker, and it has more horsepower. Which is interesting. Oh, the GS5 is even better, actually.
Roller bearings does a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could throw a GS5 and an FT on the train.
Oh my god.
Or I could just do an AC-10. I think I'm going to try the AC-10. Let's see. All cargo types. I need alloy steel, which means my original plan was to use the B5016 express box cars that can go 100 miles an hour. They carry 50 tons of steel apiece. So if I make a 12 tile long train with these, they are carrying 1,400 tons of steel. Currently, I can carry about 700 tons of steel. Yeah,
That's
okay,
a lot more.
this is the way we're going. We're putting a cab forward on these trains. And the only downside is that these things are fairly expensive. Yeah, the SP stuff is pretty good. Oh shoot, can I not see the end of the train? Oh, whoops. Edit that, new template vehicle. I missed the caboose. C40-1 caboose. Oh, it's 12.1 tiles long. Damn it, okay. That's a bummer. I gotta slim that down slightly. It'll still carry 1,339 tons of alloy steel, but... I finally get to use this. Alright, Capanori steel train, you are a go. Oh, don't replace that one. And now I just need to, now we just need to get the output of this thing up higher. It is already quite high, but it could go higher.
Yeah.
Well, the thing we're missing is quicklime.
How do we get quicklime?
Limestone and the quicklime plant. So, if I look on the map, actually, here's what I can do. Click on the industry.
We have limestone here, don't we?
Display chain.
That accepts limestone.
We'd need a lime kiln.
We're supplying limestone to there from.
Producing industries.
Oh wow, a mail truck. How cool.
Did you get offered
I
one?
will
Oh no, it's a thing. Okay.
It just came out. It's like, I will totally and definitely use that on my tram networks.
Is that a biorefinery? What, huh? Jaeger, do not eat your bed, please.
Eat the bed.
Why would a biorefinery... What did I missed something, didn't I? Oh,
Do
because...
not eat the bed.
Turn off the biorefinery, turn off the oil refinery, and the naphtha cracker. I just want to look for limestone mines and limestone kilns. Okay, so there's one over there that
Okay.
isn't being used. Oh, it's actually currently under construction. It's past
Thursday?
It's past Lecce or however you pronounce that. Which means it's very inconvenient. Which means I'm just gonna prospect one and see what happens. Because there are 13 limestone mines. This one.
Square in the middle of the map.
What'd you say?
What is that big red square in the middle of the map?
That was Brian messing around. This one.
Oh, is that the scrapyard that you're not allowed to use?
Yeah.
Glad everybody's listening to that.
Well,
Well,
there's a reason why
because
no one's using it.
Where on earth are you gonna take it?
So theoretically, someone could go on and monopolize it, but there's no point.
Yeah. Well, I
There's
mean,
literally no point because the closest thing would be over the mountain range.
What
Yeah.
the hell?
people messing around. Brian being bored.
You can't go through the bottom of the mountain range?
Well, you can't
The
get
tunnel
to
would
it.
probably hit. You'd probably hit the tunnel limits.
Yeah, that's also true. This is a good limestone mine. Unfortunately, it's way out here on Brian's stuff. So I'm just gonna prospect one and see what happens.
Hey, Brian, you out there?
Oh, I guess we could look for quarries as well, but there are still none in this vicinity. There are none along my right of way at all.
I love that you can see them like where the mountain range is and nobody's there.
Yeah, this one is here, and that's not bad. That's why I wrote "Oh snap" next to it, because it was actually in a fairly helpful spot. But we'd still need to bring it. We'd still need to bring it to a limestone kiln or a lime kiln. Now that on its own wouldn't be too hard because we can just build one.
Yeah,
But
I was about to say.
I mean, this is probably it unless we want to spend money on trying to get a limestone mine out. And it is along East's railroad. The only thing is, Tyler, have you noticed this at all?
What?
East has stuff that goes out this way.
Yeah.
From over here,
Mm-hmm.
it goes via Caponori.
Oh my god.
Because this connection is narrow gauge. The standard gauge connection is here. At this loop.
Oh my god. East?
That's some real locomotion type shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
What is the point of a loop like that?
Well, I had a stub here for him to connect to, coming from
So he
this
had to loop
direction.
around.
Yeah, and he didn't want to, like, bug me, I guess, to get in over here. So, yeah. Which, Tyler, if you would like to fix that, I will add a stub facing this way.
Alright,
Just give me a minute to,
Sorry.
You know what, I'm not going to have enough room. It'll end up being too tight of a turn, which is annoying. It'll be 50. Which he also didn't want to do, which is why this is so broad.
Yeah, in order to not slow down to like 55, I think it is, you have to have stupidly broad curves.
I wouldn't call it stupidly broad. It's relatively broad, but it's not like crazy. And 55 is not that slow anyway.
Very true.
Destroy, build, destroy.
Man, I remember that show. Loved that show growing up. Jaeger, are you okay? You're like making weird sounds over there. Yeah, I don't necessarily know how to solve this problem without making the curve too tight. Although it is only a single track, so if we added a single track over here, it might work. But honestly, I'm just inclined to leave it alone now that I look at it more. What really should be happening is there should be a connection between this whole arrangement and this whole arrangement.
Yeah.
Because then, if you can bring in the limestone and the sand as well, because the sand can be dropped off over here, which isn't doing anything right now. If we bring in the limestone to basically wherever you feel like doing it, maybe I can deal with Bender to get something out of here, this refinery.
Yeah.
To sort of boost that production, but that's sort of the thing. I mean, I'm gonna.
Yo, for my birthday, O'Reilly's gave me $5 off a purchase. That's so sick of them.
Wow,
Nice.
$5 whole dollars.
What would you even get with that? Like, what would you get that's worth it? Like, oh, I can get $5 off.
One of the toys they have in at the fun shop.
Yeah, like the gum.
Yeah.
The dog toys.
Get
that they
free
show
gum.
in the-
Dum dum, give me gum gum.
Best line in all of movie history.
Yeah.
What if I just
Dumb,
built
dumb.
the line from the limestone to Verona as narrow gauge to hook it in?
I was born to lead,
I mean,
not to read.
you could. You'd extend the
That-
narrow gauge division past Verona. It
Yeah.
wouldn't be the worst idea in the world, honestly.
I think we're gonna go with that just because it's gonna be easiest to set up.
Yeah, I'd do that. Well, we still need to. Where do you want the lime kiln to be? Because I can build one for cheap, or not for cheap, but I can just build one, throw one down.
Honestly, I don't think it really
I mean,
matters
is
too
there
much.
a way to get? Well, there's this one over here. There's a quarry over here as well, which this isn't being used either. We could probably put that on a boat, honestly. Oh, damn, not quite, but we could fix that.
Oh
Not-
no, Kenny Pickett has been ruled out.
Not
Now
that.
Mitch Trubisky is the starter.
Oh my god.
With
We have a bunch of untapped oil wells and things. What we don't have is a bunch of untapped refineries. So there are only a couple of those.
yeah.
But again, we can just build one.
We have the technology.
We have
the finances.
Yeah, friggin' capital. Gazillion dollars. Look at this. Is this full? No, it's not full. What does that mean? Overnight.